Everyone, it's Michelle Schleiper. How's everyone doing tonight? I think an ice cream truck just went by. I think that's new. I've never heard that before. Is anybody working on anything in the chat? Hey, Noni May. We don't really have many kids on our street, if at all. So I'm kind of wondering if older folks go for ice cream too, I suppose. Feeling any better yet, Noni May? Hey, Susan. Hi, Carrie. How are you? Nice to see you. Um, trying to decide what to work on tonight. Maybe I'll make another hat. Excuse me, from the puzzle yarn. Hi, Crafting with Love. How are you doing? If anybody would like to come up, the link is in the chat. Oh, here's me.
Here.
Hi.
How do you get
How you doing?
Oh gosh, I'm suffering with COVID-20. That's what COVID goes. Oh, it says we have COVID-20. Oh,
Man.
I'm a couple days behind what they have.
Yeah.
Leo. That's rough. You got some? Can you give me a couple paper towels for those napkins from me? Or my napkins from my blowing my nose? Lord have mercy.
I know. I've been blowing mine too.
If I sneeze one more time, I swear my brains are gonna go right out. I know. Crazy.
Have you been getting to smoke it all down there?
I was out there this morning and I stepped out there this morning and I swear I smelled it, but I'm not sure if I was just imagining it. What though?
I guess we're supposed to have it till at least tomorrow.
The smell of I swear I smell it like the campfire. Like a cadaver? Like from the Canada.
Yeah.
See if you smell it, Colin. Canada's on fire. Why? I swear he's 2 again. He asks me why all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I think I smell it, but I'm not sure. I just think I do. Tell you what, that doctor, I'll tell him next time I go, could you please give me some drugs that are fun instead of these?
You just get the necessities, Noni.
We just got to get the stuff to keep us alive. Give us something fun for peace sake. Oh,
yeah,
so I got to take
it is beautiful out there.
Hi, everybody in the chat. Ooh, I got chill. I'll tell you about my order. Okay, so I go Yarn Inspirations. As I kept getting this 60% off and this and that and the other. So I look for petal paint, okay?
Okay.
I find petal paint. It was $8.99 for 7 ounces. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I put the code in there Then I go to get it, and it's not in there. It won't come up. I see it, but it won't come up. So I thought, well, forget it. I'm getting out of here. So I go to Amazon, and they got it at Amazon, but it's like $21 for 2 7-ounce skeins. Okay. So I'm like, I go there,
Wow.
and you got to get $35, get free shipping. So I thought, I can't think of anything else I need. And I was cutting it close because, cell phone bill comes out tomorrow, so I'm counting it close. So I go to Walmart.com, and it shows us at my Walmart. It showed they had the 14 ounce at my Walmart. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So it shows, can you bring me some toilet paper? It shows the 14 ounce at my Walmart, $7.47 for 14 ounce. So I go ahead and buy it. And I buy 2 of them, and it says it'll be here on Saturday.
Oh.
I got two 14-ounce white and 2 14-ounce petal pink. And I haven't seen petal pink at Walmart.
Perfectly petal pink.
In a long time, but it says it'll be here Saturday at Walmart. I have not seen it there in so long. It better be petal pink. It better be petal pink when they bring it.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to get it for so long. So I'm gonna have to put out a call to all the Yahoo or to the.
Hey, Rosalie. How are you doing, Junior?
Come on up. I'm gonna have to tell people on YouTube. Call out for petal pink. I'll buy your petal pink.
Yeah, I think I saw it on Walmart like a couple months ago, but I should have bought some, but I never did.
Well, come on, Rosie. I kept trying to get it. I mean, I got enough, I think, to finish the doll. I got that much.
Hi, Shima.
I had to take that baby blanket apart I was making.
Oh.
So, I don't know. Now, I didn't have very much going. I didn't have very much made. And my niece said I didn't have to make the sweater out of that. But the pink that I am making the sweater out is some pink that I got some
Is it perfectly pink Patricia?
Hobby Lobby?
It's Hobby Lobby baby pink, and it's almost exactly the same color, but I don't want to use that on a doll.
Yeah.
But and this is really stiff, so I'm gonna have to but this is okay because it's really stiff, so it must have been an old skein I had. I can't remember one day to the next. But Walmart had it. I couldn't believe it, but it says have to wait till Saturday for them to deliver it. The petal pink hunt. Colin, we can still play animal. Colin got the. I can't even talk. Got the Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
Is it loaded up with games?
That's my game.
Oh. Animal Crossing. That's what I want to play. Yeah, them things were $500.
I used to make some cute videos with that.
Yeah. I have a lot on my channel when we used to play it together. And I have one that Enid gave me. She gave me one. It's the Animal Crossing one version. We haven't played it since last year. I haven't played that game since last year. Oh, God. Listen to my washing machine. Can you hear that? My washing machine knocking. I got shoes in it. And my jeans. Let me see your paddle. How much your paddle cost?
$85.
Woo.
Okay. No, you got.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Good tight.
My dogs are even sneezing. I got it from you.
I don't want to get it back.
You take it back. He didn't want my snot. He said, "Oh, want your snot?" Oh God, Rosie girl, come on! We missed you last night. Well,
Sure
funny
did.
how you like the name for it. Remember we?
So are you going to start another doll, or
No.
just wait on the yarn, or?
I mean, I can work with her. I can work on it with this, but
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna give it to no. Well, I'm supposed to be making one for my niece, but I'm not gonna give this one to my sister, my great niece. I'll make her a little bitty one, just a little bitty one or something with little pink braids or something. But I don't want to work on it and sneeze all over it. I don't know how long germs last on a surface.
It depends.
It depends.
Oh, forgot I wanted to do that. Well, give me the remote for the TV.
You catch it? You know, I'm a mad thrower. My kids used to throw the baseball at him, the softball at him, and stuff, and they'd say, "Mom, you throw too hard and too fast." I'm like, "Well, catch it, little chicken girls." We used to play badminton with a fly swatter. Have you ever done that? It's so hilarious. Like, especially at birthday parties.
Mm-mm.
You know how the birdie with the badminton game, if you play with a fly swatter, it is so hilarious because it's so hard to get. It's hard enough to get with the badminton paddle or the racket. I remember when I used to get out there with kids and just play that. Can't do that no more. I used to run around that yard jumping and hopping and playing games with them. Yoshi. I like Yoshi.
Pink Yoshi?
Pink Yoshi, yes. Now I'm gonna sit there and watch him play. Okay, I'm not gonna watch him. Watch the chat. We got in the chat Shima, we got
Junior, Susan, Rosalie.
Susie cutie.
What's
Junior.
Does anybody want to come up? I put the link in the chat, but if you need it again, I'll drop
Come on
it.
up and over. You know,
Only call from the.
I wouldn't mind having a cold, but when it gets in my nose, that's when I don't like it.
Oh,
Mine in my chest. Tell Colin you will take and put it in a safe if he or Kim
I'm making
live
a.
stream.
Yeah.
Colin's not so bad, but Kim's out with his cousins. Now tonight he says he's with the cousins. All I know is he better get my shelf put together.
Yeah.
All we're doing. Somebody don't take this stuff out and put it in the car. I'm tired of tripping over these boxes of stuff I've loaded up.
Right.
If I try to take it out and put it in the car, oh God. I'll trip and fall. And if I trip and fall, I would be the one falling in the dog poop. Well, the dogs don't go in the front yard, so I guess that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, I think I gotta get some dry cat food. I think she needs a fresh bag. I think that stuff's a little old because I bought the huge bag and it's only her.
They have giant birdies now for badminton sets. Yeah. We used to have poles. Kim used to put them in. He had them put in the center of old tires. The rims, like down in the things, and then we just had them out in the yard. And then every year we just put the net on it. Used to play all the time. Me and Kim used to get very competitive. we'd be screaming. I'd say, "You're cheating." He'd say, "No, you're cheating." We would play. I mean, we would, and him would be out there playing, and we'd do it every day, and we would be get very competitive. Then he would tell me,
My brother John called and he wanted to know if I had ever watched a John Wayne movie with Maureen O'Hara. I'm like, John, we sat there every Saturday watching John Wayne movies together when we were kids.
"Yeah, wasn't he married to Marina O'Hara? Wasn't he John Wayne married to her?"
I'm not sure, but I know they're in a couple movies together.
Yeah, I thought they were married. She was so beautiful. I remember watching her.
Yeah, she is.
I'll tell you who I think was the prettiest actress
Hi,
back
Ariel.
then was Rita Hayward. I think she was the prettiest one.
Oh yeah.
And who was the one that was real
Yeah,
smart? And
quite
she's really like the woman that really invented like the internet, because she was real smart. Like the radio way, like how internet is in the submarines, like how they communicate through phone, radio waves, whatever. So, which was like the early days of the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, what was her name? She had black hair. She was old actress, real intelligent. Let me look it up. I love movies from the 1940s.
Susan said redhead. Hi, Susanna.
Yeah, she was a redhead. Maureen O'Hara was, and Reed Hayward.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, remember the movie that Maureen O'Hara was in with that had oh God, the guy that got killed. It was about the Big Valley. Not it was the movie that inspired the Big Valley. A Texan or something like that. The dude that wrecked his car. Oh God, why am I going drawing a blank?
Oh, James Dean?
Well, James Dean. Okay. Yeah, Hedy Lamarr. Hedy Lamarr.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Hedy Lamarr is one that really interviewed. Yeah, that I just typed it in. Actress who invented Wi-Fi is Hedy Lamarr. She was born in Hungary, Hungarian-born actress. Yeah, she was real smart. She was like a genius. She discovered the.
Hey, Cynthia. How are you doing?
Real smart with numbers and math. And says Hedy Lamarr was an Austrian American actress and inventor who pioneered the technology that would one day become the basis of today's Wi-Fi, GPS, and Bluetooth communication. Lamarr was originally Hedwig Eva Kessler, born in Vienna, Austria on November 9th, 1914, into a well-to-do Jewish family.
Oh.
She was tested, and she was a genius by something. By the Czechoslovakia something college as a let's see. Lamarr was an Austrian-born actress, film actress that had a IQ like as high as Albert Einstein at some Czechoslovakian university. Blah blah blah. I can't read all this stuff.
Will do, Rosalie.
What Rosie say? We
need to watch Amy Schumer and Kinda Pregnant. It was really
Oh yeah,
funny.
Is that new one? Kinda Pregnant?
I think so.
I think I saw the things for that.
Oh, somebody's
The
here.
Brilliant Mind of Hedy Lamarr. Yeah, I watched the thing about that.
Hi.
Sorry about that, Ariel.
She was,
Maureen
How are you
O'Hara
doing?
was not Maureen Maureen O'Hara was not married to John Wayne. Not at all.
Hmm,
yeah, I thought she was.
hmm.
But Hedy Lamarr was redheaded, though. I mean, not Hedy Lamarr. Uh, Rita Hayward.
Yeah, because did she
Hmm.
marry a I think she was one of the ones besides Grace Kelly that married a foreign royal family member
Yeah, he married a foreign
Yeah.
actress.
Uh, Grace Kelly was. She was married to a Greek dude.
from
Married to Greek guy.
Monaco.
And I think,
Prince Rainier.
uh,
Prince Rainier was Grace Kelly's ex.
yeah, and I think that the guy that played in Gone with the Wind was married to. He was married to several people. He was married to. Oh God, what's the? Here goes my brain. I can't think. Mary Pickford. Remember Mary Pickford? See, I love all that. I'm old.
Oh,
I love old movies.
yeah.
Last year I had this thing, like I get on these kicks and I'll watch one kind of thing at a time. I watch old movies, silent movies from like 1914. It's that old.
Welcome back.
1914, 1917, all these old movies. They don't have sound, they just have music. And then I still love to watch that where they have like made all these movies, really early movies that don't have sound. And they do that
Hmm.
colorization where they put color on them. Come on up, Rose,
Yeah.
Rosie. And oh God, my sister told me today she's gonna. She said you better go live because she said notice I ain't going. I said well then you're gonna tell your brother-in-law not to be running in and out and acting full. And then she said she's gonna go live with me. I thought oh God,
Oh, she's gonna come in the house and go live, or on her
no.
computer
When she
somewhere.
comes up here she's gonna go live with me.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the thing is she'll be having a drink while she's doing it. I said you're not gonna drink.
Oh.
Will you do it? I will if I want to. I said, then you are not going to go live. She said, I'll go on your computer, I'll go on your YouTube and go anyway. That's how bossy she is. I said, no, you're not. She said, well, then how am I going to buy stuff from your friend? I said, oh my God. Embarrass me. She'll come here and she'll tell you all kinds of things about me when I was little. I said, just don't tell them about me falling off bridges and stuff like that. She said, I think you've already told them. I said, yeah, I have. I'm gonna tell them how you used to fall upstairs, and I'm gonna say, and then I'll tell them how you used to push me upstairs and push me downstairs, and jump on top of me when I was little, and I would in the river and try to drown me. Don't tell them that stuff. I said, well, then you don't tell them how clumsy I was. You guys think I'm crazy? You will see how crazy she is. She's real funny though, but
Should be fun though.
you'll see we look just alike, except for she's skinny. She's not fat like me.
Yeah, it sounded kind of funny at the end there,
Yeah,
Ariel.
she sounded like it was grovelly or like
Robotic or something.
I should work on my doll, but I haven't done anything today.
Hmm. I did a lot of thinking about what I want to do, but I didn't do any active work towards it.
Well, I hope that we
Oh man.
didn't have COVID because because my cousin Kim's been sick for about a week and a half. My cousin said, you know, she's had it.
Oh.
My sister's had it 3 or 4 times. And she said that the last time she had it, she's
Oh my
got the
goodness.
same symptoms like we all got: thrown up, diarrhea, aching like in our
Oh.
shoulders, and she couldn't hardly lift her arms. And
Wow.
I have only had 2 shots.
I had like 6, I think, but um they're being weird about this next one coming out, and I'm not real sure what to do about it. So I don't
Somebody come
know.
up here with us. Nobody wants to come up here with us. Where
Come
are we?
on up. The
Come
water's
on, you
fine
shouldn't
up
even
here.
show us Wally. Come on, Wozy. Oh, my doggone ears. I should make my doll's arms while I'm while I'm on a live. Then I'll make it go by.
Oh yeah, yeah, that happens all the time here, Junior. Most people are nice enough to bring it to your house, if they know where you
What's
are or
that?
whatever. He said, Junior said he had some paper towels delivered, and they put it at the neighbor's door.
Hopefully, I won't get the chills. I need to hire Rosie one to make my. I know she's got more work than she can do. I hate making doll arms and legs. I hate the counting.
Mm. Well, she made another flower doll today, and she was making the head, and things always look so easy when she does it.
Let me tell you,
Hi,
I can't
Kimberly.
believe. I guess mine's just going to be a little. I found some little. I found some. I got like 10 rolls of Uh, this tulle. I do have pink tulle, but I
Mm-hmm.
think I just want to do white for the wings. I do have some. I did actually find some tulle wings with little pink sprinkles, but I don't think I want to make them for the wings. I just like to do the bows. But one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Somebody come up here so they can talk what to Michelle while I count through this count of the arms.
All right, come on up. Oh yeah. I don't know. I think it's kind of humid today or
What I got
something.
to do is make the hands, and then I got to decrease for the wrist, and that's a pain in the neck. See, I thought about making this like a flower doll, but nah, this is so big that I want to do another bouquet.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm. I like the
yeah,
hair though.
it'll have curls on the side. I got the dress done, that much of the dress. See, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put
Oh.
flowers like right on top. It's going to be all pink, and then she'll have little legs. Then she'll have like ballerina slippers, but they'll just be
Oh
green. And then
yeah.
I'll put little bitty flowers and tulle. It'll be all green. But
Okay, I guess.
okay, Rosie, Rosie, Rosie,
Hi.
listen,
Rosie, Rosie,
How are you
Rosie. What?
doing?
listen.
What?
Okay, now making this fairy doll. Need your advice. Okay, see, Fairway. Now, uh, I have wings that are made like out of tulle, but I'm just going to do like I've done this before, but I need your advice because you're the amigurumi whisperer. She's like, do you think these? I've done it before. Do you think these would be just like that? Be cute for wings, just tulle like that? Because I mean, I've done it before,
Oh, good.
like that.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
like a
good.
bow, like
That's
two
good.
upside down bows.
Yep.
I do have pink, but I don't know. It'd be too much. Just white. Like, see, like a bow.
No, it's cute.
Okay. But I got that much
Mm-hmm.
of the dress, and I gotta make the top.
Hey.
But
Oh,
all
flying
right, here
key.
goes the hard part. This is the part I hate. And it's not hard. It's just the paid. It's just the part I hate worse than anything when making a doll. It's making the arms and the legs. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Annie.
You know what I might?
I was working on a blanket yesterday and today.
God, it's beautiful.
Oh, it's looking good.
It's getting longer and longer, but I make so many mistakes and I have to open it back up and
Oh,
so it gets 20 more rows. 20 more colored rows.
Four.
I see.
how many rows is per color?
Four.
4. Okay.
I'm gonna crochet with these cheap hooks.
Oh,
See, I think they're pretty.
You got new ones again?
No, I bought them a long time ago.
Oh.
But I'm just gonna crochet with them right now. Oh, I hate making hands, arms. I got you.
That's
About
good.
you,
That
Rose.
you're using to what I'm doing? What?
oh, using tool like that for the
The wing.
wings.
Yeah. When I've done angels like that too. I got some pink tulle that's got sparkles on it, but I think it'd be too much. And then I even have a pair of tulle wings, but they got gold, and I don't think I like that gold. But I've used that for angels.
You want to come up? Hey, Mister. You want to come up? Come on.
Okay.
Say hi. Come on. No. Come on. No. Come on.
Is it Jaxie? Oh yeah, there he is. Hey,
Say
Jax.
hi. You want to say hi?
Right.
A good boy.
What's wrong? You got the sniffles? Such a life. Such a hard life.
Oh my God. Nose.
It's raining and raining and raining and raining.
I know, and you had I was watching Ryan Hall, and they were showing the sun's shining now, but they were showing in North Carolina. They were showing some in the northern part. You're in the northern part.
North Carolina, yeah, right?
Well, you're in North Carolina, but I mean in the northern part of North Carolina.
I don't know.
Rosie, when you had that cold just not too long ago, remember when you had that sniffles and cold and stuff?
Uh-huh.
How long did you have that?
A long time. For at least 2 weeks. It wouldn't go away.
Oh.
The first 3-4 days was bad, but then the sniffles and the cough and the slime in your throat and
Yeah.
yeah, and then it went away and then it came back, right? You still remember?
You never know. We might have had each time we're sick now, and we might have COVID. You never know.
I still have some old tests from way back, but I don't know
Yeah, it's kind of.
if they're still good.
I had an old test and I did it, and it was wrong. It, the new test and it was negative.
Mm.
I hate it. Like Colin says, it's COVID 20. Cracks me up. Oh,
Kimberly wants to know how Colin's feeling.
Colin feels fine. Now it's me that's sick. I was earlier this morning,
Yeah.
I could not hardly breathe at all. And then my right ear hurts so bad. I poured peroxide in there because it just feels like it's so stopped up. And then it was just bubbling and bubbling and bubbling. Burns like fire, sore throat down my neck. And
Mm.
Rosie, if you're gonna make those carnation dollies to sell, now everybody's gonna want her to make those to sell, like the little carnation doll.
Mm-hmm.
I will buy one too from you all, so I don't have to make one because I'm just making a fairy doll.
I'm
You know me.
busy. I'm too busy.
I know you're too busy, but I'm just saying if you start making them for if you start making them for your markets, you know.
I'm not gonna have a market till like fall.
Oh, are you not going to have none in the summertime?
No, it's too hot outside. I'm not gonna stand out there in the heat. I did it last year and it was horrible. I was sweating. I was
Mm.
sweating places I never sweat before.
Oh man.
Those would definitely sell.
Oh well, we're gonna have live sales right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Yep,
that.
we're gonna have live sales. That's right.
I don't have to be in the heat.
Yeah, at Christmas time you could make poinsettia ones. I wish she's probably saying, "Shut up, Noni, and quit giving me ideas."
Yeah, I still have to make the spinners. Isha
Yeah,
got her spinner finally.
oh,
Oh,
she
that's
did
good.
Yeah,
good.
that's kind of weird.
I knew she would. These hooks are so light. Not used to. I'm not used to using them with. You know, they're light because I'm used to using these are kind of heavy. They're heavy compared to these.
Yeah.
They're so pretty. I thought I better use them.
Sometimes if the hook's too light, I can't. Like I don't want to use it.
Susie, I didn't forget about you. I got to send yours, Rosie's. I don't wait till payday though. I'm gonna send Rosie some.
What Rosie gets?
I'm gonna give you that. Uh, come on. This is why I can't go live at night, honey. You gotta stop.
You don't like that song?
No, but I get really nervous and then I can't. Honey, please don't.
I don't think there's anything you wanted to send me. What's there?
Yeah, I was gonna send you that blanket yarn, that
Oh,
pink, purple, and
Junior.
blue. Because I'm not gonna use it.
didn't a couple of days ago people say they want to buy some possums? I forgot.
I do want to buy some possums.
You
No,
just bought possums.
I don't want to buy little ones.
I
I
want a
want to
big one.
buy. Huh? I got the big one. I need a baby. Yeah. Are you gonna make stuff for 4th of July? Like
No,
4th of July themed stuff?
I don't know. It's Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's Day, yeah, but Mother's Day and 4th of July are kind of, I don't know. People wouldn't, I don't know.
Have you got stuff left over from Christmas that you can put in the next sale?
I got boxes of Halloween stuff, lots of it.
Yeah.
Halloween in July, no?
Yeah, Halloween
Yeah.
in July. You can do
No,
Halloween
no,
in
that's
July.
Christmas. It's Christmas in July.
Yeah, Christmas in July, and you could go backwards. You could do Christmas in July. You could do Thanksgiving in August, and
I mean, I got lots of Christmas stuff. I got lots of Halloween stuff.
you can still do stuff like the Halloween stuff and stuff like that. People will buy stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I saw somebody posting pumpkin videos already.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. I was like, what? What is going on over here? Like on TikTok, Halloween little thingies. I was like, but I mean, I went to Hobby Lobby and they're selling already Christmas and fall stuff.
Yeah.
Well, our Walmart, it's got the Halloween stuff out.
What?
Our Walmart's starting to put the Halloween stuff out.
I thought it's starting with summer stuff first.
They got summer stuff, but they're starting to put Halloween stuff out too.
Yeah, they're just overdoing it. They're doing it too fast. I can't even keep
They're
up.
rushing the seasons.
Yeah.
And they better not bring me baby pink stuff Saturday when I ordered that pretty in pink.
Pretty, isn't she?
Or not pretty in pink, petal pink. I go through white yarn so fast. Of course, I use that what Michelle gave me, like I think she sent it at Christmas, didn't she? I used all of that when I was finishing up those 3 blankets that use white with the yarn, the 2-strand. Well, I made one all the way, started it from new, but then I had 2 that I didn't have finished.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty good at for the blanket. I'm pretty good at the with the blue and the garnet. With a
Mm-hmm.
white, just buy like the I use that
The
one right
Super
now.
Saver.
That matches pretty good.
Oh
And
yeah,
now you got
yeah.
me now you got me wanting to make one, and I don't need to because I have
Oh, that's
2. I have 2. I have a pink, have a pretty in pink, baby pink, white, and petal pink one to finish, and then I have the and that is the granny square chevron, and then I have over there I have that uh, gold. It's gold, teal, white, uh, burgundy, gold, gold, teal, burgundy, white. I think that's it. I think I only got to finish it with teal, but it's the granny chevron. Need to get that finished. But what am I doing over here doing other stuff?
yeah, me
I
too.
just slap me. I'm a hot mess. Yep, Tom's feeling good. Thanks for asking. Kimberly. Yep, you can tell he's feeling better. Yeah. Oh, Junior had an infusion when he had the COVID.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Colin. It's time for me to have a B12 shot too. Forgot about that. About it. One, two, three, four, five, six. Kim shouldn't be drinking tonight because his cousin, he don't, and his wife, they don't drink. Hopefully he's not drinking. And hopefully they're preaching to him because they're Christians, they're real good Christians. Hopefully they're preaching to him and making him feel bad. My sister-in-law said maybe they'll do an intervention on him. It would be good. That again.
My sister shared out my video with the hats, the
Oh, this
shorter one I made. So I asked her if she wanted to buy one.
what she say?
I didn't hear back yet.
Ooh. She should buy one from you, or 2 or 3 or 4.
Yeah.
6. Make this doll really skinny arms. Oops. Come on up, Cynthia.
Yeah, Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Cynthia's birthday's coming up.
Yeah. July 2nd. If I say it 2 or 3 times, I might remember it.
I never remember anybody's.
So write it down. I wrote mine down.
I need to write everything down, but
I used to have a calendar, a birthday calendar, but I don't have it anymore. What you snacking on?
Nothing. I'm getting a baby wipe out because I got something sticky on my hand.
Oh.
Oh, she said, sorry, no can do.
okay, come up. That video of Max was cute. He's so cute. Rosie's dog.
It's supposed to be like a dancing video. I don't know what happened. I was like, ah. Supposed to bring pictures to life and make it dance and stuff.
Oh.
That didn't work.
That don't sound good.
I try to forget. Oh, Cynthia.
What'd she say?
She tried to forget about it. About birthdays.
I don't mind having birthdays. I just mind what they're eventually going to bring, and that is bye-bye. See you no more. Hopefully people will come to the graveyard and try to talk to me, and I'm going to talk back to them.
Don't talk like this.
My friend Thelma told me she was definitely going to talk to me. She hasn't yet. She said she would talk to me. But she got cremated. And she, I don't know if the kids got her ashes, I don't know. So I don't know if you're going to try to talk to somebody, if you got to go to where their ashes are. I don't know. I don't know if you can talk to people. I don't know if spirits are real. I don't know. I try, but I don't know.
Can you guys see me?
Yeah.
My connection is lost. You guys are frozen to me. Okay.
We frozen?
Yeah, you guys frozen to me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm moving. You guys are froze. Yeah, that's so weird.
Oh.
That's weird.
Let me look.
Wait, it's okay. It's not
Oh,
you.
we're all moving.
It's mine. Connection lost. Reconnecting.
Sometimes my chat disconnects and And it'll reconnect, and I don't know.
Weird stuff.
It's a crazy
Oh,
internet.
look, yeah.
Oh, there she goes.
Eleven, 12. And now I got 14 stitches out of that. That aren't, but I did. Good golly, Colin, you okay? All right. 1, 2.
I hope the internet comes back. Might be because of the rain and stuff, I suppose.
Yeah. Mm.
Nope, you're gone. Come on back up if you want. I'll get you the link. Oh, here she is. There you are. Who knows what happened there?
On the line, on the hold on, I have to turn it off. On the restream, I'm still on panel, and then I go on Facebook, and I'm not on the panel. I was like, where am I?
What happened?
She's back.
Oh,
I never left. I was always over here.
oh, nothing yet, Junior.
What did I miss? Nothing, nothing.
All right. I got to put pipe cleaners. Yeah, well, I should. Maybe I don't. I don't think I want to mess with that. Pipe cleaners in the arm. I don't know.
Is your sister coming tomorrow, or when is she coming?
No, she, I don't know what she meant. She was
Oh,
coming. Let's see. She should be here. Well, she should be on her way
hmm.
because she's supposed to be here by Saturday. I mean, she
Oh,
won't be at my house. She'll be,
does she stay with your sister, or?
well, this time she usually stays with my sister, but this time she's going to stay at my cousin's house
Oh,
because
Is she coming from far away?
South Dakota. She she usually stays. I don't know. And my cousin lives in Rolla, but my cousin Marlene. But I was surprised that she would be staying at her house because my cousin works.
No, you bastard!
Hey.
Sorry, Mama.
And don't apologize to me. Apologize to these girls. I hope you guys didn't hear that. I'm sure you did because he's right there.
must be the
Sorry,
game.
It just shot through me like a. I don't know about these two. Oh, please. I don't have to do that. I'm having a nervous hot flash. Sorry about that, people.
You okay? Right.
What's Jaxie boy doing?
You want to go behind me? No. Or you want to come up here? Huh? Right here.
That's a good boy.
Jaxie boy.
There. I don't have nothing yet. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
My brother asked me if I had gotten a dog yet, and I said I wish, but I don't know.
You can get a little chihuahua.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jacob. How are you?
Right? You can get a chihuahua.
Boy, I had lots of.
Jacob, are you a child?
Ugh.
I had a lot of people I had to
Go
block,
behind
and that came in on that
treats.
Nintendo video,
I don't know.
saying some terrible things.
So cute.
Hi, Angela. How are you
Hi,
doing?
Angela.
The picture kind of looks like a little boy, but no. Okay.
Okay, this is hard to turn.
Are you a crocheter?
I'll check him out here in a second.
He joined April 28, 2025, and he looks young on that picture, and he don't have no content.
Oh.
Just kind of wait to see if he
It-
is
it's
me when
just-
I was little. Yeah, he looks like a kid. We don't want to get in
I
trouble.
think he's a good. It's just me. It's just me.
You know, we have our things set for people over the age of 18,
Yeah.
you know, and we can't do anything about it. If YouTube lets them come in, then, you know, that's their control on their side. So we shouldn't get in trouble for it
Yeah.
because they can get in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is.
Oh.
Okay, that's not going to work for me. Oh,
Are you new to YouTube or new to crochet?
I'm just bored. That'll be nice.
One of those? I don't know what you treat this.
Okay, bye, Jacob.
You know, we don't want to sound mean, but we get in trouble. People underage come in.
I made an appointment with a hand surgeon because my index fingers were hurting, but Now it seems to have spread to my thumb and my pinky.
Oh gosh.
So the surgery they gave you a long time ago didn't work at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, my underneath my left thumb is kind of hurting. Oh, oh boy.
I wonder if anyone has seen Dee today.
Oh yeah, she wasn't
Live,
lying.
right? Was she live today? Oh, I saw her in the
No.
yarn sale.
In the what?
Oh, with Angie?
You saw her in the what?
With Angie or
Uh,
the yarn doll?
no, there was a different one. I don't know. She was selling yarn. And I saw her in there.
Oh, maybe Bridget?
Yeah, I
Because
think.
she said she wanted to buy some bags from Bridget.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna mess with that.
Did you take anything for it, Susan? I had to take some sinus medication myself.
Oh my god. Oh, now I'm having the sweats. It was cold before, now I'm sweating. I hate about this. And I'm cold, next one I'm hot.
I wonder if the Yan got a package. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the eyes fell off, and which thing was it? The
The I
Which
think she said the shark.
shark? Yeah.
Yeah.
the ice fell
So she
off?
thought she could probably glue it. Yeah, she said she could probably glue it back on. I don't know.
I mean, I made sure before I packaged it up, it was glued really good down.
Yeah, well, when I think when stuff goes through the mail,
No, that
Yeah.
stuff was
it's
really, really
hard to know what
glued
they're
in
gonna do.
there.
Hmm.
She probably can glue it back on if it happened.
Hi,
Okay.
Hey, how are you
Hey,
doing?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Amanda.
Good, thanks.
I'm sitting here doing plants, as you can see.
Yep, you do good with your plants.
I was
She
putting
said everything was incredible.
I was putting manure on, cows. It was
Uh-huh.
perfect fertilizer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you make do with what you can, but I use natural fertilizers in mine, and I got tomatoes the size of $50 that are supposed to be cherry tomatoes.
Oh,
So I'm doing
that's
pretty
good.
good, I guess.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Palmer is the best.
And
I
I'm
love
getting about
cherry.
60% of my crop. The other 40, the squirrels are stealing.
Oh yeah, they will.
Oh.
They're real good about here. See all the trees? See how we have
Uh-huh.
nothing but
Oh yeah.
trees around? The squirrel between the squirrels and the cats, we get enough stolen around here. Strawberries and tomatoes, and they stole the lettuce too. They ate the heck out of that. But I planted a bunch of it, and they stole half of it.
The bunny
Oh,
rabbits is what gets ours.
It wasn't the bunny rabbits. It was between the squirrels and the cats. For some reason, the cats loved my
Make good eating.
lettuce, and the lettuce was good this year. So I'd have to, when I picked it, what little I did pick, I washed it real good in hot water and then cold water to get it to fluff back out
Yeah.
with some ice, and that got it right back to the way it was. And washed it again real good, put it in ice again, a different bowl of ice, and then I'd eat it, and it was delicious. Homemade lettuce, there's nothing like it.
You have the greenest thumb in the world, though, Emily. Your plants are always amazing.
I do. I try. I got to admit, I do try, but I got to give credit to where credit is due. I learned it all from my grandmother.
That's awesome.
And then my grandmother taught my mom, and my mom taught me a thing or two as well. So when grandma passed away, mom taught me even more. So I'm very fortunate.
yeah.
See, as you can see, I've got plants everywhere. See, there's the tomatoes over there. And then there's my pink flower, my orange flower, my strawberry, my other two I just got. There's the manure. And then all these. And then I got fig trees over there. See the fig trees?
Yeah.
And the
Oh,
black
nice.
elephant ear there. And I got the black elephant ear. And then I got an angel trumpet in the back. That's the only thing you didn't see.
Oh, that's
It's growing pretty good. But did you know that on an angel trumpet or on a fig tree, if you're trying to get it to root, whatever you do, if you're trying to get it to start rooting, especially on a fig tree, if you put a cup around it and do the peat moss, and water it real good, put a half a cup around it, like an actual cup, but you put a rubber band around the peat moss, put a cup around it, then put a plastic bag as best you can over it. And I tell you what, it will root like nobody's business. Or you can use saran wraps even better.
Yeah.
And then it'll root, and then you just cut it off right below there, and then you got a new fig tree.
How long's your hair getting? It looks really pretty again.
It's this long.
It's so pretty.
But it's gray. Look at this gray.
I love it.
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
Looks
I
good.
heard somebody the other day says, "Where'd you get your hair dyed? I got to get it done myself." I says, "I'm sorry, it's natural." She goes, "Dang it."
That's like with me when mine let mine go all gray. My daughter-in-law took pictures of me and said, "I'm gonna put that up in the salon." And she said that people are wanting to do her hair like that. And you're young too, so yours looks like you've had it done.
I know it's crazy, and most people think I'm older than what I am because of the gray. But you know what? It gets me the senior discount at Golden Corral every day of the week. So I don't feel bad. When you walk in there with a cane and gray hair, they tend to believe you.
Hey, work it for what it's worth, honey.
Hey, it saves me $4 when I go in. You might as well.
And it's in style to have gray hair, so
$4 is $4.
Now, when I go into where is that? I go. There's somewhere I go.
Gray hair.
When I go to McDonald's, they always think I'm a senior citizen because I walk in there with a cane. So they always give me a senior discount on the coffee or the and then Crystal will give me a discount on breakfast because they think I'm a senior citizen.
Well, you don't look like it in the face.
And I don't have to show my ID. They never ask. I'll just say 2 senior plates when my mom comes around.
Now your mom's hair is all white, ain't it? Or is she?
Say hi.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Hello there. Is that Ferris? Is that Ferris?
That's my son.
Y'all remember me?
Ferris. He's all.
Nice to see you.
He's all grown up. He's 23.
He should be grown up by now. He was 19 last time I saw him.
So the first time I ever saw him, he was just a little bitty youngster, wasn't he?
He was little when I first started showing him on YouTube, but that was my youngest. He's when I first started showing him, he was like 9 or 10. He's 23 now, so that ought to tell you how old YouTube is. And no, I'm not giving my age away.
You got no grandbabies yet? I better watch that.
I'm not 44. I'm 42. You little runt.
See, she gave it away. She gave it away.
Yeah. Don't start.
She gave it away.
So I have I had no pets. And then a friend that I went to school with had a mother cat deliver on her porch a little kitten. So
Oh.
her German Shepherd would not allow her to keep it because it tried to eat the mother and the cat. So she put it in a
Oh.
box inside, and she contacted me that day, and I hadn't heard from her in a couple weeks. And she goes, "You want a cat and kitten?" I'm like, "I really can't. I don't have the cat food to keep it." She goes, "Well," she says, "I'll go by the Walmart where I work, and I'll pick up a big bag and some wet food for you." I said, "Cool." So she brings, I'm not kidding, a 30-pound bag of cat food and this whole big box of wet food. So I was like, "Okay, cool." She bought me a small pack. Well, I go to Walmart when I bought it this month, last month, end of last month, because that's when I get paid. And I'm not exaggerating to you, this box of cat food that was like this, like about from my chest to here, it's called Sheba, and it's pate, Petite. It's $30.
Holy cow!
Yeah. Cat
And
food is
but it's worth every penny, because the end of it, I figured it up what I'm paying for it, and I'm paying like 15 to 20 cents less per pack than if I bought it individually.
Wow.
So it's a good deal because it has like two connected to it. You know, like you can break it in half and there's two of them. So what I do is I feed it to her like at night. I'll give her one. Sometimes I don't, but most nights I do. I'll give her one half of one. But that stuff's so expensive. There's 48 in a pack. And in order to give her enough so she'll have it, I give her one a day.
Yeah.
But she finally brought the kitten back home. She knows how to get in the house by herself. We have a trailer. And somehow she's found a hole somewhere that she comes through the hole, and she the bathroom. So she comes through the bathroom and she comes up into the house. But this time she brought her little kitten, which I was glad she brought it back. His name's Tiger. And well, in the meantime, we have a shed right there, as you can see it, that red one.
Yeah.
And they thought Tiger was under there. My neighbor did. Well, I told her it was missing. So she heard something crying. She says, "It's been crying for 2.5 days. We need to get it out because we need to figure out what's going on with it." And when they pulled the little baby out, it was so skinny. It was like this skinny. And it was nothing but skin and bones. I looked at it. I said, "It can't be more than 2-3 weeks old. There's no way it's going to survive." The teenager said, "Oh, we'll take it home. But my dad will kill me if I bring another one home," because he already had 14 cats and 7 kittens. I said, "No, it's all right. I'll take care of it." And I already had formula on hand because I thought she was going to abandon Tiger. So I'd already had the formula and the syringe ready. So I ended up bottle feeding, this syringe feeding, I should say, for about 2 weeks. Now the thing's like 5.5 weeks old. He refuses formula. He'll spit it out.
Oh no.
No, she will spit it out. She's a little girl. She will spit out the formula. She wants water, and she wants her hard kitten food. And every now and again, she'll eat that wet kitten food. I've got with the wet kitten food, but she don't eat it as often. So I'm stuck with a cat and 2 kittens that I never thought I'd have because I'm allergic to them.
Are you living?
So
Yeah, I remember you've been allergic to cats. Are you living out in the country? It looks like you're in the country.
Actually, no, we're right outside the city limit, so we're not that far from city.
You been crocheting any, or you been too busy?
I've been crocheting. Let me tell you what I got. And y'all need to go to Walmart. Let me tell you why. So I went to Walmart, and you know that big thick yarn that has the big circles? I'm talking the big ones, like that big.
Yeah.
They're that thick, you know? The big old bundles, the big yarn that are like as big, almost as big as a tire around.
Yeah.
A spare tire. Okay. They got those marked down on sale for $13.
Oh God, not that.
Wow,
Regularly $29.32, marked down to $13.
I saw that, but I didn't know. That's that. That's the stuff I bought.
Cover story.
I'm telling you, it's the best yarn I've ever used. It's so soft. It's nice. I bought 3 or 4 of them, and I tell you what, I'm going to make a big, huge blanket out of it, not just one little one.
I made
And
one.
like
I
said,
made a
it's
blanket out of
happening.
2, and then I've got two
How
more.
big was the blanket, Nani?
It ain't too big. I used a size. It's not as big as I thought it would be, but it is. It will. Okay. It reaches. Okay, I'm 6 foot tall, so if I stand up, it does reach from my chin to my feet. So it is pretty big. I use
How
2.
long is it? How wide is it?
Well, we lost Michelle. There she is. It's my arm span, so it's 6 foot wide.
So it's like a queen or
Sorry,
king.
I keep
No, it ain't
disconnecting
king.
and
It ain't.
reconnecting.
It's not king.
About a
It's
queen.
no, not queen either. I made what I did is I made a granny square, and I just made a great big granny square out of it. So if you probably just did a like just kept going back and forth with like a double crochet, it'd probably be a lot bigger. But I used two big ones of the two big ones with, but I did a granny square. It'd probably get you more. Like if you
I
did
don't know if you got any, but I'm telling you what, if I would have realized how soft that was, I would have got every last one of them suckers. And they had like 6 or 7 there, and I only got like 3 or 4 of them.
yeah,
I know I
because
got 3 of them. I might have got 4 of them. I don't remember. But I'm telling you, it is the softest yarn I've ever put in my hands. I didn't even feel them. I just threw them in the buggy when I saw $13 versus 30. I
yeah,
swear, I was just throwing them in the cart.
yeah, girls.
I didn't
Hey,
even look at the price. When
yeah,
it's marked down from $30, almost lower than half, I was like, heck yeah.
yeah.
I
I
guess they
saw.
couldn't sell them for that price, or nobody would buy them. But I guess they're doing more new inventory where I
Yeah,
live.
well, summer they're getting rid of all that stuff. I saw that
But
on
I'm
the
telling
sale.
you, winter's about to hit here any day. You know what I'm saying? So if you start crocheting on now, you'll be crocheting through winter and you'll have it done. See,
Yeah,
I crochet. It
Yeah.
takes me months to crochet something. One I actually did was 6'2" or 6'3" tall, and it was as wide between a queen and a king wide. And I tell you what, that sucker took me
that one you was
a year and
crocheting
a
all.
half.
That one you
That white one,
had the
that
yarn all
white
the
and
way
black
across
one,
the Helen.
that
Had that
that
yarn all
white
the
and
way.
black one.
Yeah.
I still got pictures of it, but man, I tell you what, that was the prettiest, softest blanket I made besides the ones I'm gonna make.
Yeah.
It was that thick yarn too. I like the thick yarn.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw a sell bill or something. I know I didn't see it online, but I
Okay,
saw
let
it.
me ask you, for the people that are plant people in here, maybe Nani knows what this is, but I'm trying to find where I can find another wine lily the size of a softball.
I don't even know what a wine lily is. Might know more about plants than Michelle. I
I don't
don't
know
know
what the
nothing about
Milo is.
Yeah,
plants.
I don't know what that is either.
I have a wine lily. Look it up. It's a very old antique bulb. And the closest one I found is almost $85 for it. I'm trying to find somewhere cheaper to get
Holy
it.
cow.
It's a very expensive bulb. It's an antique bulb, and that's for a small one. That's not for a softball size one. And I've got one big softball size one, and I've got 4 babies. And what it was is a friend of mine passed away, and she had the bulbs originally, and I had to dig them up myself. And I dug up the amaryllises, but I gave them to somebody that was like a mama to me
Mhm.
because her son had just passed away, and I was trying to give her something in remembrance of him. Well, they
Mhm.
come back year after year and she's got babies off it. She says, well, I'm about to sell the trailer. I'm going to move, but I'm digging the flowers up. I said, good. I said, if you have 1 or 2, I'd like one from it. She's like, sure, that's fine. You gave them to me originally. That's cool. But these were, I'm not talking, they were bigger than softballs. They were like a softball size round and a $quarter added to it width around.
Yeah.
That's how big they were. I mean, they were huge, and I've never seen an amaryllis that big. But I had them in my car. They were in the back of my trunk, and I was going in my trunk to get something else for her, which was the plant I'd bought her. And she says, "What are those?" I says, "They're amaryllis. I hadn't had the chance to plant them yet." She's like, "Can I have them?" And there was like 3 or 4 of them, but they looked half dead, and I didn't know if they'd even make it. I said, "Well, if you can get them to plant, be my guest." I said, because I haven't done nothing with them yet. And she showed me pictures, and they're dang gorgeous.
Mm.
They're absolutely beautiful. She's got blooms the size of softballs. They're
I've never
gorgeous.
heard of it before.
I've never seen them that big either. But did you know, I don't know if y'all know this, but on an amaryllis bulb, it takes from seed till the time it flowers, it takes 2 years no matter how much you fertilize it. So
They
from the
have
time you
some
plant a
called
seed,
milk.
amaryllis,
They got some called Milk and Wine, Lily, at Southern Bulb Company, and they're $25 for one bulb.
yeah, I
It's
know, but
kind of
compared to the
expensive too.
89, the milk and wine is the same as
Yeah.
the wine lily. It's the same thing. But I bet you it's a baby one and ain't a big one for that price.
Oh, I'm sure.
What are
If you
they?
look at it.
What are they? Are they a
Told you. For
burgundy
some
color
reason,
or a wine or
I got really lucky. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I gave one away. I was stupid. I gave a big one away to somebody, but I sold it for a good price. I ended up selling it for $120.
Mm.
So I made a
Wow.
profit, but they range anywhere from $85, the big ones, all the way up to, I found, as much as $500, depending on their size.
Wow.
And I saw one in a woman's yard. I'm not exaggerating to you. Her husband kept the one that was so big, and it was as big around as a basketball. No joke.
Wow.
And her husband
Wow.
kept that because it was a memory thing. It was the original bulb that she had made all the babies from.
Mm.
She had got it from the city because she used to work for the city of Mobile. And this lady in this yard said, "Hey, you want a couple wine lilies? I'm digging them up and I don't need them no more." And she was coming through because she did plants, and everybody knew she worked for the city doing plants. Well, she pulled over, and the lady's like, "I want you to have them because I know you love plants." She said, "These aren't for the city, these are for you." And she gave her like a dozen of them, and half the babies died. I don't know what happened to them, but she said half of them died by the time she was able to get them home. 6 of them survived.
Oh.
4 of them were big bulbs, 2 were little bulbs. The 2 little bulbs grew into big bulbs, but the 2 main big ones grew into basketballs. He kept one of them, and the other one he sold for like $2,000. Somebody gave him for it.
Holy cow.
Wow.
And it had about 2 dozen babies on it when he sold it.
Wow.
I was like, you should have sold it for more than that. Because the babies alone, each one, once they get big enough, is $100 easy. So
What
he
they
sold
call
it for basically for the babies. He didn't even sell it for the mother bulb itself. But he said it was somebody he knew that was starting a nursery and wanted to have that particular bulb in their nursery. I said, they're lying to you. They want it for their personal use. Well, after he got it from the guy, he told him the truth. He says, I want that for my personal collection. I didn't want it for my business. And I told him that was going to happen, and he didn't believe me. He said if he'd have known that, he'd have kept it. Because money didn't mean nothing to him. His wife passed away, and she was the one that loved bulbs and plants.
Yeah.
But I'm thankful I got the plants from her. And then I ended up getting some more amaryllis. I had some baby amaryllis that have already multiplied. I've got like 2 or 3 in one pot, and the other one's got like 2 or 3 in it. But I traded seeds to a lady that was at the church that got most of the plants from him, and she ended up giving her the bulbs, but she's got them in her personal, in the botanical garden she put them in, so they'll always be remembered for Kathy, and it's got a plaque in her name. And they don't sell them. They let them multiply, and they put them in different spots in the botanical gardens.
Yeah.
It's basically a place. It's a big garden that the community comes together and they volunteer their time to help keep this place up. And it's like, I want to say it's like 20, 30 acres of just property that belongs to the city, basically. That's a tax write-off for the city, basically. They write it off, the land and everything is a tax write-off because they use it for the botanical gardens.
Yeah.
Botanical gardens rents it for $1, and it's basically a tax write-off the rest. The city pays the tax on it, and then they write it off. It's pretty cool. I think it's great. They do it like $1 an acre or something. And with all the plants they sell, they make that in one sale, and then the rest they put towards electricity and all that for the actual business part of it. But it's a tax deductible, so but they charge us tax, but they them themselves are tax free, but they have to charge us tax because it's considered a business down here for the LLC or whatever.
Yeah.
They can't do it as a nonprofit because they're selling too much product for that, unfortunately. But no, let me tell y'all what it does. When you make a plant and it's like babyish like this, or you're making a cutting and you do like cow manure after it's gotten established a little bit, and you put the regular soil on top of I like to use that cactus soil first, and then I put about that much regular soil, like Miracle-Gro soil, on top of it, and that absorbs the water better, in my opinion. And make sure it's a pot that doesn't have a hole in the bottom. It has like that little plastic thing that comes out of it. I leave that in there, and then what I do is I put about that much more cow manure on the very top. And I tell you what, I give this about 3 weeks, and all these things will be huge. Because all it has to do is the water that's in it will absorb. And the first time it rains, because I'm going to wait till it rains, I'm not going to let it water it again. Let it rain on top of this, and I'm telling you, it will be 3 times the size it is now, all of it.
Wow.
It's gorgeous.
I bet. What are you girls doing? Puppies.
Are y'all hot too? Are you hot where you're at, Nani?
I have a cold or virus or something, and I get 1 minute I'm cold, next minute I'm hot, next minute I'm cold.
It's like me lately, but they've got a bit of a chill in the air here. It's been hot all day. It's been humid. It's the humidity's high because it's rained today. It rained this morning, but it's so hot out here. You could literally light a stove on it. The cement was so hot today. You could have cooked an egg with a skillet. It was that hot, probably.
No, I'm asking.
Well, it's a good thing you've got those big trees to keep you cool.
Well, it's, as you can see, there's trees everywhere around us. There's a con tree up there, and then there's a huge oak tree over there. But the con tree is my favorite because when it makes big enough and it doesn't rain as much, right now these little bitty pecans are falling down that are green. But if you wait long enough and it doesn't rain too much, what'll fall down is pecans, and we pick them up and we'll crack them 2 together and we'll just eat them. Yeah. And it'll do, before the squirrels get them, we try and catch them before the squirrels get them. But when we get them, we'll get maybe 2 dozen or 3 dozen out of them, and then we pop them till we have just 1 left, and then we crack it with a what do you call that, a wrench or whatever. We'll just crack 1 individually. We don't have a nut cracker, and it's wonderful because they're so tasty and chewy. They're delicious pecans. I thought about making a pie, but we don't really cook pies, so we don't have a stove. We just have a microwave, an air fryer, and we have a refrigerator, of course. And we have 2 mini fridges, which is the little bitty ones that hold like 6 drinks in it. I normally put those mini waters, 10 ounces in them, because I drink a lot of water. And putting those in there are much better for the environment. Because I take the plastic bottles, as you can see, and I either fill them up with water, or I put them over plants to keep them like a little greenhouse when I'm doing cuttings.
Yeah.
So I recycle them until they literally turn into green with algae in them, and then I'll throw them away, and only then. And then even then I take them and I put them in a big bag and recycle them. So either way, they're getting recycled, and all they're going to do is melt them down and turn them into benches or something.
Yep.
Because we recycle them over there near the park, and that's what they do. They melt the stuff down and turn it into park benches and different things, or when they go around the city. They've even turned them into flower pots. They're beautiful. I don't know how they do it, but the art place there melts them down personally, and they do a beautiful job of some things they make. They'll make wind chimes and all sorts of stuff out of them. It's amazing.
Else, these clothes baskets I got the other day there had a tag on them that said they were made out of recycled water bottles. It's like, that's interesting.
A lot more things are being recycled now. And the cans, I won't even throw cans away. Mom gets so mad at me lately. But I've been taking the cans and putting them all in plastic bags and recycle them because we have so many cans. I finally told Mom, I says, look, I'm going to save them. So I crush them and put them as you can see, I put them in a bag over there. And I started putting them in Walmart bags as well. But I take them and I bring them out here. I leave them out by the tree. And then when I get like 5 or 6 bags, I literally will take them and go turn them in at the junkyard when I get enough of them. Say we need gas for something, a couple bucks.
Yeah.
And we know we're going past there to go to the driver's license place. You veer off there, and right there's the junkyard. And since we're going there anyway, we might as well recycle them. You know what I mean?
As well, because you can get a
I
little bit of
got a
money.
few bags to recycle.
It basically paid for our gas last time because I had I think it was 8 bags. She put some in the trunk. She put some in the back seat. Darius was at work, and I turned those 8 bags in, and I tell you what, we got $15 for them.
Yeah.
And they were all crushed cans. But those were the bigger bags. I had not 13-gallon, but I had like 20-gallon trash bags.
Yeah.
And I must have fit about 8 of them, and I just crushed them even more into the car. And I held one of them. And Mom's like, this is a stupid idea. But do you know it paid for our gas to get there and back?
Yeah.
She has a little 6-cylinder or 4-cylinder, whatever it is. And it got us there and back on that gas. And Mom was like, that wasn't such a stupid idea after all.
That's what I was going to say. What'd she think about it? Was it a stupid idea after it got you gas?
She thought it was stupid until she got the gas out of it.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing tonight? How are y'all? How are you, Michelle?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Can't complain at all. It's nice to see you again.
It's good to see you. You can see I'm getting hot out here. I'm about to go inside. But as you can see, the clouds are getting black. It's probably going to rain again. See?
That's all.
It's probably going to rain again here. It's been raining so much, and the humidity's been so high. And I hate to see what it's going to get because it's already gotten a couple times with humidity. It's been as high as 116 so far.
Yeah.
With heat index. And they're warning people, do not get out in this heat. And I feel sorry for the people that have to work in this heat, literally.
It's awful.
Too many people work in the heat. And you know that day, the city of Mobile pronounced that nobody could work in that. It was 116 degrees outside, and they said nobody is allowed outside today. And the only places that ended up having to work were the ones that did restaurants or fast food places. So my son had to work, unfortunately. And he went up there to work, and Mom drove him. And when he got in there, it was so hot. He told his boss, he said, can I please go home? And the boss let him go home. And half the staff went home that day because it was so hot in the kitchen. Because they even though they have the air conditioner running, it gets so hot in that kitchen from cooking all that food that they can't handle it.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the tomcat that got my little kitten. That's the daddy of my little kitten that I have. I don't know who the mama is, but I know who the daddy is. All I know is the mama abandoned the kitten because it was, when we found it, an hour later where it was at was flooded, literally. So that kitten would have been dead if we hadn't got it.
Oh.
So.
Poor little kitty kitty.
I'll probably put a picture up of the kitten when I get a chance. She's so active. She gets into so much trouble. I should have called her troublemaker because she gets all over. She climbs all over the bed. She climbs all over the stuff near the bed. She climbs down on the floor. She pops up on the air conditioner. She hops everywhere. She is such a mess.
She got a lot to explore.
Well, I got now a cat and 2 kittens, and I'm allergic, so I take Benadryl every day. But it's worth every bit of it because those cats have gave me so much joy.
Yeah.
Since everything that happened to me on Easter morning, it's brought me joy for sure.
Good to make you laugh and cheer you up.
How are you doing, Rosalie?
I'm good. Making a doll.
You're crocheting?
Mm-hmm.
That's really pretty. Are you crocheting all of it?
Yeah. You're
making the flower dolls.
I couldn't do that if I tried, but that's gorgeous. What do you sell them for?
I don't know yet. Have to make a price, probably like 20, 25.
Oh, that's beautiful. Well, if you ever put your
Yeah.
email out there, hint, hint, I'd love to buy one.
I'm having a sale like
Yes.
when, Michelle? Them
But,
three information.
Third Wednesday of
is
every
that like
month.
the 21st when you get your check,
Third
or
Wednesday of every month. So I told her that.
Every third
yeah,
Wednesday.
third Wednesday of the month.
So everybody gets paid.
Mm.
So whichever one of the three of us is live that night, Rosalie's having a sale.
Oh, okay. I'll have to remember that.
I don't know if you're connected to Rosalie. You want to drop your link,
What is her
Rosalie?
link?
Let me see.
What is your name on your YouTube?
Rosalie's
Got some more?
Crafts and More.
No.
I'll have to
She's gonna
connect with
drop
her.
it.
I'm Emily, the wanted one. Everybody knows who I am. I'm always wanted. I joke about that. It's the only one unique that has that catchphrase, so I kept it.
Stella's hiding from Sassy.
It's easier to find me.
Bothering you?
They
Yeah,
have so
she
many.
dropped the link now.
They have some crazy names out there for sure.
What is it, baby?
The one I
Yeah.
found the other day was what was it?
Oh,
Daddy is me or something. It was a crazy one, but it was the only one like that.
called the Rose.
I was looking up for Father's Day, trying to find a video for Father's Day for a friend of mine. His daughter was wanting to find a video to give to Dad, and I found that by mistake. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have looked at this." It was an adult video for sure.
Oh,
No, get down.
I made the
yeah.
mistake of
Some of the
looking
stuff.
that up, and so I ended up making a video for his daughter to give to him. I was like, none of these are going to work that I could find. They were all adult videos, and they should have been marked adult. Some of them. Before they were marking them, and I went ahead and reported some of them because they really looked adult and shouldn't have been exposed to children at all. So you have to, when you see something like that
Yeah.
and a child can look at it, that's not a good thing.
Yeah.
So, Emily, you have a
It looked more like a video. It looked more like a video for a 30 or 32-year-old, not for a child that's 10 or 11.
Hi,
For
Needlecraft
sure.
Creations. How are you?
Hi.
Oh, hot.
Hi.
Darn. Oops.
But I'm going to get off here. It's hot. I'm going to go inside.
Yeah,
It's
cool
muggy. I gotta
off.
get some water and cool off because this is just so hot
Yeah.
out here. I've been doing this manure for hours, so as you can see, I put it in all of the pots and just put as much as I could today, and I put it in the fig trees over there. I got to get some bigger pots when I get paid, which is the end of this month. I've got a check clearing on my business, and I've got to buy some bigger pots for them because they can't stay in that no more. And according to my mother, they can't go in the ground, so I've got to find a bigger pot for them.
Yeah.
I don't want them root down, and I gotta be able to let them survive and grow a little bit more. I got them for $15, and you'll never believe how I bought them. They were discounted for $15. That's all I paid for them, and I got them on EBT. Believe it or not. Yep. You can get fruit trees. You can get fruit trees. You can get seeds, and you can get plants. If it's edible, and it's at like a Walmart, not at a Lowe's or Home Depot, but at a Walmart or a grocery store that has them, and they accept EBT, they have to let it go through. I know that is the way it is in Alabama. I don't know about everywhere else, but in Alabama it's that way, and I'm guessing it's a federal, not a state thing. So I think it's great because I was able to buy my tomato plants. That's how I had tomatoes through this whole spring, and now I'm getting them in summer. And as you can see, they're going crazy over there.
Yeah.
I'm getting tomatoes, and I got one over there. But I bought them all on EBT, and I bought those out, the tomatoes that I first showed you. They were like this big when I got them. But this one over here already had tomatoes on it, and it was like $14.97. But I bought that cash because I didn't think the pot would go through. But then a friend of mine ended up buying one with the pot, and she got it. It went through. So I didn't know it would go through.
Pretty cool.
So It's great where you can get production and you can eat food that's not got all those pesticides and poisons
Right.
on it.
Yeah.
It's like the strawberry plant right here. I had so many strawberries from it. I could have had probably about 5 or 6 pints of strawberries, and now it's blooming again. It just constantly blooms. And I
Mm.
just got the strawberry plant, and I had like $5 left on EBT. I used that and paid the rest cash, and that was like 15, 16 bucks. But it was worth every penny because it's done nothing but
No,
bloom
she drive me.
constant.
Get out of here, puppy dog. You're driving me crazy.
But it was good to see y'all. I'll probably stay on. I'll probably watch, but as far as staying on, I can't. As you can see, I'm going blood red from this heat.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
hot
It
out here.
gets
And
some
I have on
cool
short
air.
sleeves and a dress, but it's thin, but
Looks like you're getting
it's not working for
sunburned.
me.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
the big mama cat. She's already getting fed somewhere else, so I don't feed her. But the other
Mm.
black cat I feed because she's skin and bones, just like the kitten I had. I think she needs to be
Oh.
wormed. Next time I see her, I'll worm her just to let her be okay.
Yeah.
That's the mama cat that's got kittens.
I'll
The
get there.
woman stopped by my door and she says, "If you ever let my cat eat at your house again, so help me, I'll call the law." I says, "Look, man, lady," I says, "it's less on your feed bill and the cat loves coming over here." She goes, "Well, you
Mm.
better tell my cat not to come over
Ah.
here." I told her, I says, "That's on you what you do with your cat. I'm
Yeah.
going in. I'll see y'all
All right.
later.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye.
Take care.
Later.
Bye, buddy. Bye."
Whew. I'm hot.
Getting hot.
Hot and hungry. Actually hungry. What do you have for supper? Beans? Kelly? Kelly?
I think
I'm
Winston.
still having a hard time breathing.
Hey, Winston.
Oh, he's breathing hard. Colin, you all right?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Oh, here comes the
To
kitty.
Winston. Wow.
Hi, Winston.
The big boy.
Winston, what
How
you
are you,
doing?
pretty
He wants to
boy?
go back outside. You want to go outside?
Oh, he's got a friend out there he's got to
You don't
meet
want
up
to
with. Hey, Johnny.
Meow.
Hello.
Hi. No.
He's like, I want to go see my
No.
girlfriend, Mama.
Hey, Dee.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Meow. Okay, go.
Meow.
Run.
Hey,
I can't
Bill.
believe he looks like his baby. Or the baby looks like him. Hi, Johnny.
He's the baby daddy and the baby brother.
Yeah.
Whew.
My spread. Hi, Jax. You jealous? Are you jealous? Hi, Noni. Hi, Bill. Hi, Johnny.
Hello.
It's good to see everybody coming in. Yeah, that's great.
I need to eat. Do you hear me, Cal? Are we going to? I'm sweating because I'm.
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good.
Sexy, do you want to go outside? Sexy.
Yeah, she needs to get up. And you need to turn that fan. No.
What time is it? Day? Hmm. Did you make it to work, Johnny? Are you doing okay today?
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, cool.
So I worked.
40 rooms. Wow. That's a lot. Hey, Snooky.
Steve.
Uh-oh, drunken bikers, not good.
You're funny. You're funny. You're freaking funny as heck. Drunken bikers.
Come on. Come on, girl.
So listen. Won't let me whistle pixies.
It's a good girl.
Around. Around. Oh. I got my doll arms done, so I'm gonna sew them on. I can find them. Dolly arms, dolly arms.
Girl. Can you sit down?
Crying.
No, you're a good girl.
Snookums.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the country too, but no, the guy next door has a Harley and he just drove up. Oh.
The doll's hair makes it hard to put the arms on.
Now I want to make a fairy too.
I got both of her arms made.
Very good.
Won't be long now. I'm just putting the arms
I've
on.
never counted. Junior must be hundreds and hundreds. I don't know.
And I gotta lick the legs.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
No. But I think there would be a phone book full.
Do what?
Would be a phone book full of stuff I made.
Yeah.
Me too. 30 years. God.
Oh no, he doesn't. He did want to buy my other car, but other than that, no, he doesn't really talk to me too much. Yep, my little Snooky.
Yeah, when we moved over here, I knew all my neighbors. They were all nice, and we always were invited and stuff, you know. But I don't
Mm-hmm.
know what happened. I guess they got old and angry at people. I don't know. And everybody,
Oh,
yeah, and then it turned into total idiots.
yeah, people get grumpy.
One thing me and Kim never did was hang out with neighbors or other couples or anything like that. Because I always heard too many horror stories about people that do stuff like that. Like they usually, well, there's a one-armed fairy.
Yeah.
I got, at least I got her arms and I got to put
Cute.
thumbs on them. Made her arms long
Mm-hmm.
enough
That's
so they
cute.
got pipe cleaners in so I can bend them. And but I always heard horror stories about married couples when they hang out with other married couples.
You want to sit
Things,
down? Go to sleep?
weird things happen.
Yeah, I've started thousands too, probably. Although when I look at my old videos, I see all these beautiful things I made. I'm like, what did I do with that stuff? Okay.
Get through that. Yeah, Kim said, "Can I?"
Oh,
His cousin, he said, "They're going to come in and visit." I said, "No, they're not." I said, "I don't want to start that. Let
yeah,
people."
not when there's stuff going around and stuff.
Yeah, but not only that, you know, I don't want. Yeah, I'm not. Not that I don't like that. Now that arm looks a little bit meatier than that other one. I stuffed it a little bit more. I don't know.
Well, sky looks nice and blue now. Not smoky, so that's good.
Well,
Did you just have one ice machine, Johnny? Johnny said he's your cuz.
mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we were talking about maybe making some shorts and stuff with the old stuff. I have to figure out how to do all that stuff.
With what?
How to do shorts.
Oh,
Yeah, from the old videos.
hmm.
I guess you just cut them up and put them up.
You just take your videos and go to your movie creator and put them together, and every phone has one.
My favorite cousin moved to Florida. Wish I could see her again.
Oh, I hate that one. I jab myself under the fingernail with a needle.
Mm.
Brownie. Colin.
Yeah.
Quit it. Brownie, you quit it too, mister. Come on, people, dogs around here.
Oh, here she is.
I'm so glad when they all go to bed.
Hello.
Hi, Dee. How are ya?
I like this crazy hair did.
I
Look
like your hair,
good.
did.
Beautiful.
It looks
It
perfect.
was supposed to be a bun and it didn't bun.
Your bun
It's
is
a
undone,
failed-
right?
It's a failed bun.
Mm.
Undone bun.
Hey, I got a FO. Woo-hoo.
Oh,
Hurry.
you all done with that?
All
Looks good.
done. Got
Hurry.
the
Wait
little
a minute.
edging on there.
Pretty.
Little tea
Yeah, it looks
towel.
great.
Little tea towel.
Colors are pretty.
Thank you. Hobby. Little hobby rainbow cotton.
Mm.
Yes. So now I try to finish a hat, and then I'll have
Oh,
those
yeah.
2 things done for my June challenges for that channel I go to on Sunday
Yeah.
mornings. I've been doing good. I've been doing it every month since January. Woohoo!
Mm. Very good.
I mean,
Brownie.
washcloth and a hat. How hard is that?
Brownie. Knock it off.
But you know, for my unmedicated ADDness, it's kind of a
Let's smack
thing.
him on the head or something. I'm about to have a nervous breakdown.
What?
Smack
Your
him off.
puppies are driving you nuts? So,
And then
hey,
something.
Junior, want me to come up? Hey, Johnny. Hey, everybody. Hey, Susan.
Yeah, it's great to
Hey,
see
Rosie
everybody.
Posey, Noni, Michelle.
Hello.
Should have called y'all first.
We're all here tonight.
We here. I've been
Mm-hmm.
watching y'all since Emily was up. I watched some. I was over at let's see, I was at a couple sales today. I watched Bridget. She had
Did you
some
find the bag you
yarns
wanted?
and I think bags, but I just ordered a bag from her.
Oh.
No, I told you another one of these, but a bigger one.
Mm-hmm.
So I got her, and then I ordered more yarn and dyed yarns from D.
Colin, shut him up
It's
right now.
Brownie.
My nerves can't take no more.
Golly, like I ain't got a ton of that. I love how she names her, she and Mark, when they are dying, they're listening to their music, and a lot of it's, music from the 70s. And man, almost every title she named, I knew it, and I'd be sitting here singing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ordered 4, I think they're DK weights, which I don't normally get, but I should. Shoot, I should get worsted and even bigger than that, and then maybe I could get more finishes, you know.
Yeah.
Hi,
If you know,
Chendo.
you know.
Hi, Jane. How are you? It's good
Hey,
to see you.
Jane. Thank you, Junior, darling. Always good to see you and Johnny and Susan and all these gals up here, Jane, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Noni,
I hadn't
Noni
seen
and
Emily in
Rosalie
a
are
long
making
time,
cute stuff.
so it was good to see her. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was on.
Yeah, I watched Bridget first.
So my baby fairy needs some.
There she is. Let me make you big.
She's way far from being finished. She needs the top part of her dress.
Oh, ain't she cute though?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a cutie. Look at
Look
her
at
hair.
Look at
It's
the flower
pretty.
and curly hair.
She needs the top part of her dress.
Yeah.
She needs her legs. She needs the
You
top
gonna
part of
give
her
her a
dress.
pearl necklace? That'd be cute.
Get a pearl necklace.
Mhm.
So she can clutch her pearls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She needs her thumbs. She needs her legs. I might give her a mouth. I might not. Yeah, I will. She don't have a cute mouth, heart-shaped
She's
mouth.
cute without one though.
But she's gonna have over here on the side. I'm gonna do some curls on one side.
Oh
Gonna
yeah.
have a ruffly top. She's gonna have some
Gonna make the
bloomers.
cutest things.
Bloomers.
Thanks.
Things.
You're so cute.
She's gonna have some legs. I think I'm gonna make her shoes green too. And
Yeah, might as well.
Mm-hmm.
put the flowers on them. She's gonna be a pink girl. See, I never know what I'm gonna make until I get done.
Yeah.
Bet it's
Smart
gonna
good.
be
Thanks,
pink. I
Colin.
bet I know that.
Huh?
Mhm.
But whatever you make, it's gonna have some pink on it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pink and green today.
Yeah, I need to make that one doll I've been wanting to make for years. It's like 3 foot tall, but I keep putting it off. Now, Colin, go, please. Feed me your
Hey,
mother.
Colin.
Because, Colin, I have got to have some food because I'm probably much here. Okay,
Colin, feed your mama.
I'm going to check my sugar right now. It's probably why I'm sweating so bad. You took on this job and took care of me, so you did too. You're the last one at home, so therefore you took on the job. Last kid home, got to take care of our old folks and the old lady. That's the law. It is the law.
It's the law.
It's the family law.
Yeah. These ladies make some beautiful dolls.
We're the doll ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't got one.
I didn't plan on her being that big, but you know what? What's in my brain what's in my brain
Hi,
comes
Bolts.
out in my
How are
hands
you?
different.
Yeah, just
It's
drop your emojis like once or twice, okay?
Ooh.
There was a problem at a different channel I saw.
Ooh, yeah,
If anybody wants to drop their link, they're welcome to.
Colin. God.
Oh, I gotta make.
Where
Lottie
do we here with the emojis? Emojis?
I like
Pardon
where
me?
Rosie says it. Emojis.
Emojis.
Oh yeah,
Where
yeah.
was that from?
Not like like flooding the chat with emojis.
Who was doing that?
They
Yeah,
call
but
it
I don't think it
spamming.
just
Spamming the chat.
People on a different channel I
They
went on
used to
today.
say YT only wanted you to do like 3 emojis
Yeah.
per comment.
Mhm.
I
Just say
tried
that.
that. And when I said it, then everybody started putting 1,000,000 on there. Being
Yeah.
rebels. So I said, forget it. And I don't ever get anybody say anything about it. I don't even worry about it no more.
I've got shoot. Had spam warnings before that chat was being spammed. Or got it back.
I may get warnings and not ever see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the time in YouTube Studios that your chat was spammed.
Yeah.
You got to go in there and read the. I'll tell you, somebody spammed.
I won't do that.
Yeah. I can't turn that off.
One day I
What are
may
you
get
doing?
trouble. Oh, we got what? Volga?
Volks, I believe he's from Slovenia.
Oh, that's not an A at the end. Okay.
Lord have mercy.
Y'all got cool people from all around the world. I hate it so bad. I had Jules's party, and I had 2 people that wanted to do giveaways, and doggone. I did see that Sarah said she had she was going to give away some yarn anyway. I think that's what it was. And I never saw that poor Soila. She tried. She's putting up all kinds of emojis and stuff so I'd see it, but I didn't. Yeah, Ellie was going to give away a set of stitch markers. Maybe I can still do it if they still want to do it on Friday. If
Colin, come on now.
Jules is still
Colin,
there. I got to get up with Jules and give her money. She said.
Please don't do that.
Oh, you're from Mumbai. I'm sorry.
Get right.
I'm sorry, Bull, because I had said you're from Sylvania and you're from Mumbai in India.
Oh. Mumbai. That's a cool name. But anywho, Jules has to get her PayPal done or fixed or something so I can transfer her chat. She didn't have a whole lot of money, but that's okay.
Yeah.
She was just saying the main thing for her is, love and prayers.
That's right.
She seemed tickled, so.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Good.
So gosh dang long.
Okay.
Everyone is good. Everyone.
All right, behave.
Watch my mother tell me to behave when I ain't even being bad. I never understood. Get right, Says it's just like, yeah, it's really. Ow! You scratched my nipples.
Your niblets.
How tall is Kim, Noni?
About 6 foot. Same as me.
So y'all about the same.
Probably less. I used to love to wear high heels when we'd go to church and he'd get so mad. Really taller than him. Ain't right for a woman to be taller than her husband. I'd say, well, you do that when you bet. And I was even taller then. Why'd you have anything
What
to do
about
with it?
your boys? Are they both tall?
Sean's about 6'4" or 5.
Wow.
My brother that passed away when I was 18, he was 6'7".
Wow. My ex had a 7-foot cousin. I never met cousin Barney in Georgia.
Give me a little bit of bread in it.
Yeah. I drink much juice. I should have put more juice in it.
Let me get myself comfy. Got a hot plate?
No.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, there's one.
You're hot,
Gonna have to
Mama.
give me something else to drink.
What, water?
I need some milk. Milk, Colin.
My own mother likes milk. Yeah, there'll be no wars in this earth.
Well, you're the one who forgot the soda water.
There'll be no famine, there'll be no struggles, there'll be no wars. Human things will be counted.
I'll smack you. Hey!
My freaking hand hurts. I can't do nothing with it.
Well, that's because you're nervous and stressed out and holding on to that game. Don't give me a whole bunch like you did.
I gave you this much. I don't know if that's a whole bunch or not.
Okay, put it down there, Homer. Lucy, you damn woman. Oh, Lord.
Oh, dang it. Gosh darn dang.
Goodbye, Bull. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Oxygen beans are good.
Better.
live on them pinto beans. Sassy, you better behave yourself.
Does it give you gas?
I don't ever get a chance to have gas. I'm just constantly going anyway.
I do love beans, but they do gas me up.
Okay.
What's Junior wowing about?
Maybe the Mumbai guy. Nope. Or
Not
the
sure.
height we were talking about. How tall y'all were. Are.
Papa, he is my papa.
Did you find your wrist brace, Kelly? Oh.
Oh, my Lanta.
Boy, I woke up about 8 something this morning.
Oh.
Got up, peed, went back to bed, and it was like almost noon. I got some good sleep.
You got your good sleep you needed it.
Yeah, so now I'm good.
I woke up at 4 and fall back to sleep. I don't know. What
I
was
do that
wrong.
almost every day.
Oh.
It's become a habit.
Mm-hmm. Well, the temperature is going down, but it feels real humid.
Alexa, what's my notification?
One new notification from Amazon. On Friday, there's a chance of rain in St. Robert, starting around 7 a.m.
I don't live in St. Robert.
Until around 7 p.m.
Alexa, what town do I live in?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
She don't even know. She always says St. Robert.
Mm.
That's weird. You'd think you'd have access to the GPS.
My sister said, I want to know where something about wanted me to turn on a GPS tracker so she could track me. I'm like,
Yeah.
we're in South Dakota. I'm in Missouri. Why do you want to know where I'm at? You know where I'm at. I'm always home. Why would you want to know where I'm at? Oh no. I'm like, big dummy.
Just for kicks and giggles.
Mm-hmm. She said they always know where everybody's at. I'm like, I'm afraid to know where my husband is. Girls. Stella, get over there by Colin so she'll leave you alone. So, see, what are you aggravating her for? Usually she's aggravating you. What are you doing? Paying her back?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Come on, Stella, get up here. Silliest puppies in the whole world.
Hmm.
You two sure ain't getting no beans, so don't even try.
Does anyone have anything special planned for tomorrow?
The weekend?
Nope.
Hmm.
No, same old. I'll be on live at T at 3. I reckon. Wait a minute. What's today? Thursday?
Thursday?
Live at 5.
The 5th?
Lord, I thought tomorrow was Sunday.
Yeah, tomorrow 6/6/25.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be on at 5 Eastern. As far as I know, good Lord willing.
Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, as my dad used to say.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
What are you contemplating, Junior?
He's contemplating. He's got the contemplating emoji up there.
You be thinking
He's thinking about what he's
about
going
what
to do.
he's doing tomorrow.
Mm.
Hope I get up early enough to watch Krista and the Secret Yarn read.
Hi, Emine. How are you? It's great to see you.
Come on.
Hello.
Hey, Ruth. How are you doing?
Hi, Ruth.
Hey. Get up here, girl.
Yeah, me too, Junior.
Got the harks.
You guys still hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm stuck again. Everything's
you stuck?
frozen up. Yeah. Page unresponsive. You can wait for it, become responsive, or exit the page. Wait for it.
I can hear you.
Okay. As long as I'm still here.
Yep.
Just don't know if I put my picture on if you guys see me.
Can't see you, but you and Noni are still here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I cannot press any buttons, so I cannot even come on the panel.
Oh.
So be a circle for a little bit.
Finishing up my beans. I'll be there in a second.
No, it's not working. But you guys all froze to me.
We were frozen again?
Yeah, everybody. Michelle is frozen and Granny D is frozen to me.
Oh.
I'm not frozen.
No, for me.
Oh,
My page is frozen, so I see you guys frozen.
Ew.
You know, there's 54 milligrams of caffeine in this enlightenment thing. I think that might be too much caffeine for me.
Wow, is it making
Anyway,
you feel weird?
yeah, yeah.
All it does to me
I
is
guess
knock me out.
I
oh,
love those caffeine. I love
Makes me
those.
sleepy. It's so crazy. I hate it.
Not
if
like
I
not
drink
drinking
I
coffee, I
like
don't get
coffee and
really
all. I
thirst.
pretend that it peps me up, but it don't. Right.
Yeah, me too.
I'm the same way.
It's like drinking warm milk.
Mm-hmm. So it does me. More caffeine, the tireder I get.
Yep.
I used to be able to drink like 6 cans of that. Like I don't know if my body changed or what happened there. Or I'm not.
It
I
did.
had switched to caffeine free. Maybe I can't switch back like that or something. I don't know.
Oh, I gotta take the Topamax.
What those Poopa Max? Well, so I guess it'd be pretty pretty.
On run. God's sake. Oh,
That's right, Ruth. And that's me. I didn't think I ever had the H. I never felt hyperactive. But
Mm,
caffeine sure does have the opposite effect.
mm, mm. Well, I was diagnosed with ADHD, so I don't know. Maybe they were wrong. Mm,
I don't even remember if he said ADD or ADHD. Didn't matter to me.
mm.
But when I was working and they did put me on Adderall, I guess
Uh-huh.
it did help a lot. And
Yep, I crochet.
then, like a dummy, I came off of it after I retired because I figured it didn't matter. But
Yeah.
it does for getting fruit
Yeah, it matters. Yeah, that's for sure.
stuff done. And organization, my house, and this
Mm,
desk. It
mm,
looks like probably my brain does.
mm,
There's hardly a spot where you can put an empty spot where you lay a finger down.
mm.
that's how mine is over here. Ain't got a spot.
Crazy.
Yeah, I need to clean off some stuff.
For sure I do. But it's like where to put it. I need a major somebody to come in my house and organize. They'd probably take a look at it and go running.
Yeah, the lady down the street had hers cleaned out. Oh, here's Rusty. She's coming back. And she had a whole dumpster full. Hello.
Hello.
Bet she had some good stuff too, huh?
She probably did. They put it all in black garbage bags, so you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right about that, Ruth.
Oh Lord. Puppies.
I bought some of that by mistake, Junior, but
Dr. Pepper cherry.
mm-hmm. It was supposed to be. I thought I bought zero sugar, but it was the kind with sugar in it. So I have to give it to somebody. Hey, hey, that's a good girl.
Does she pretty much talk all day, or does she do more at certain times of
No,
the day?
she's quiet all day until I get on here,
Yeah.
and then she wants to be part of it. It's pretty funny.
Nikki wants to take part.
Yeah, works for me, Ruth.
Yes, Ruth, for sure. Yes, yes. I call my yarn and hooks and needles and all my paraphernalia, my toys.
It's a good girl. Yep. Yep.
My God, it's a crazy house around here. Kim comes in and dogs go nuts.
Thanks for stopping in, M. Hein.
Yeah.
Who's Emily?
I don't know
Pop
what a pop shelf
store.
is.
You know what?
I don't have one.
What's happening?
I'm not sure what that is even.
Yeah. Pop
Yeah,
shop.
yeah,
Is
we
it
got.
a YT
I don't
thing?
like it. No, it's I think Dollar General. I don't know if it belongs to Family Dollar or Dollar General. What's like a
Oh,
five below, but the prices
Oh,
are different.
oh,
Yeah, they
oh!
got
You
yarn.
found yarn there. Fabulous.
It's not really cheap.
Were
It's
the prices
regular
pretty
price.
good?
It's the regular price.
Hmm.
It's nothing special. If you go to Dollar General, you find the same stuff.
Oh,
I mean, I don't like it.
I'm not doing it.
well, that's cool.
Right out of these clothes.
Yeah, my Dollar General doesn't have any yarn.
No, mine either. They used
I
to have
looked and
some
looked
yarn.
and hmm. Oh, Dollar General with a fancy dress.
Yeah.
I'll have to look that up.
They try to compete with Five and Below, I think, but
Oh,
Little Skins, $1 each. Maybe I have to check it out again. I don't know. When I went, they didn't have. They only had like the weird yarns, the sachet yarn and stuff.
wow.
oh.
Nothing
Little
really
skeins
special.
of fine brand craft yarn for $1. Yep. I have to abstain because I
Maybe
got
different
so
stores
much.
have different yarn.
Well, looks like they have them in Illinois, Ohio, Maryland, Georgia, Virginia, and Tennessee.
Yeah, they. I mean, I was just opened up maybe beginning of the year,
Oh,
not really that long. But over here, when they open up a new store, it's everything is nice and clean and fancy, and you go 3 months later,
hmm,
and the whole store is destroyed.
yeah, it's torn up.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there's one coming your way, Bill. Hey, Diane, how are you? Good to see
Hi,
you.
Diane.
Daddy!
Hello.
Are you working on anything, Diane? How about you, Ruth?
Just lay them on top of the washer.
I tried.
Oh,
Oh no. Prayers for the back pain. Well, you know what I said about getting lots of sleep? Look at these eyes now.
yeah.
Y'all seen me bobbing and weaving
Brace yourself.
Mm.
to get around my comfy
Just don't
friends.
get, just so you don't get a crick in your neck and
My
I don't.
neck is in a constant mess. I get up in
Oh,
the morning and I just do this. Oh, it just did it then. But it'll go, ow! Sometimes it'll do
yeah.
several cracks. And it's like, oh, thank you, Lord.
Oh, that's cool, Ruth. Hmm.
Too old for what stuff, Bill? Making a hexie-cardi. I want to try one of those because I have not done a wearable as such.
It's pretty easy.
Besides just shawls and hats, but a hexie-cardi looks
Come on,
like
boy.
probably about the easiest. What was that?
Colin.
Oh,
Sounded like it says red rum, red rum.
oh, I'm sorry, Diane.
Nick. 28. I'm telling you, okay.
Somebody got a breathing machine on?
Colin, he's,
Pardon?
I don't know why he's doing that.
Oh.
I don't know why he's doing that. Why are you breathing like that?
Oh my goodness.
He can breathe. He just acts silly.
You ate a whole pizza by himself?
Who ate a whole pizza?
Oh,
Wow.
that's yeah. I like the stuff she makes. It's beautiful.
Passio knit.
Yeah,
Kelsey.
but a lot of stuff she makes turns out really small. Every time I made something, it turns out for a child size because she's so skinny.
Oh,
Who's that?
Kelsey,
Who?
Pat,
passionate Kelsey.
Kelsey.
I
So
don't know.
if you make something, you have to probably go 2 hook sizes higher. That's what I
Never
figured
met
out.
her,
Oh,
that person.
that's good to know.
She's really skinny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No fat on her.
And I don't know what it is it called. Is it a tight knitter or a loose knitter? If stuff turns out smaller than
Tight.
tight, then she's a tight knitter.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't know this person. Probably because I don't ever watch
She
it.
makes a lot of clothing like bralettes and push-ears and cardigans, hats. But so far, everything I made was all too small. Like I
Oh.
made bralettes before, the thingy, the shirts.
I'm still watching the
Hmm.
same people I watched when I first started watching YouTube. Crystal and Fiber Spider and Jada.
Watch Mikey.
I never really watched Mikey.
I didn't used to care for him too much, but I've been on panel with him and Michael and some of them, and he's right funny.
Yeah, I make some of her crunchies too, but the bandana I made from her turned out to be a child size.
Hmm.
I need to do IVB's. Where'd it go? Hexacardy. Okay. I would like to do the very first pattern that she and Jen did, that wild and something top.
Oh.
Rita better have all the size information.
Hmm. It was using cake yarn from, I believe, from yeah, and that was the colorway of it. I've got one over here somewhere. Um, the colorway was wild and whatever, and that's what
Hey,
they
Junior.
used.
Thank you. Good night.
Yeah, have to believe in myself. I can't stay awake. Doggone it. I can't get the dizzy squat done. Sit down to
Yeah.
do it. Start falling asleep.
Do you usually knit and crochet just in this room in that chair, or yeah?
And see, this is just a straight, like a, they call it wingback chair or something.
Oh.
It's old. It's an antique. My kids got it from
Oh.
somebody that had it on Facebook or something. But if I
Hmm.
went in the den and sat in my recliner, I'd for sure be gone. Put my feet up and be the end. That'd be the
Yeah.
end of it.
And you normally sleep in the recliner
Mm-mm.
or on the
Couch.
couch or oh. Yeah, I have a recliner. I thought about trying to sleep there, because I can put my legs up then, so they don't swell and stuff.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, I should try it.
I do everything in my recliner. I don't recline and sleep. I just have my feet on the footstool. A
Hi,
footstool.
Suraj.
I probably couldn't sleep lying down for nothing in the world.
Ooh.
It's good to see you.
Alan, take a deep breath. I think he's breathing hard because he's playing this game and he's racing the.
Do Ruth?
I don't know what he's doing.
Do you just sleep in it like for naps, or
No,
is that
who
where you
me?
sleep overnight?
No, this is where I sleep overnight.
No, I was asking. Well, but you too. But
No,
you used to have a bed that you slept in there, right?
I have a bed, but I don't never sleep. I never could sleep in it.
Oh, okay.
Ever since I had my knee replacement, ever that hernia
Our
must
Ruth
have made me
did
tired.
saying that she loves sleeping in her recliner.
I can't lay down. It hurts my hernia hurts me too bad.
There's Rosie Posy back.
There she
Yep.
is.
We're having problems with her internet.
I'm hungry too. I think it is time. Like I should eat this stuff, but
Mm.
time for tater tots.
Oh, that sounds
Maybe.
good.
Maybe a corn dog.
Oh,
Carbalicious.
yeah.
I gotta feed these things.
Hmm.
God forbid they should go down. Woo!
It is 8:43 p.m. Asharaj.
Wow.
Drop
Cool
my.
to see ya.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've enjoyed it as always.
All
Yeah.
right, Dee. Thanks so much for stopping
Hoping I could
up
stay
and
longer and
spending
stay
time with
awake
us.
since I slept a lot. Doesn't seem to matter.
We shall see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Dokie.
Love you.
All
Have
right.
a
Good
good
night. Love
night.
Love
you.
y'all.
See you next time. We'll see
My
you.
panel friends and chat buddies. Door right up there. Leave.
Good
Bye.
night. Love you.
Love you.
See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator.
In a wild crocodile.
I remember those songs when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Anything my mom would be listening to all these.
No, you're not talking to me, huh? Yeah, we said hi to Asharash. We did say hi.
Rosaline and Ma'am. No, Ashraj, we said hi. God, Mary Moses.
Mm.
Ashraj might not know who that is.
Are you out working or are you home, Asharaj?
He's home. He's on his phone. Yeah. Yeah, but you never know.
Yeah. I think he's like a Uber driver or delivery driver or something.
You know what I don't understand? You go to the stores and see all the employees on their phone texting left and right. It's like, do you get paid for that?
No. Or
Yeah,
yeah, you
they told me to
Yeah,
put it in the locker.
Yeah, and they're like sending a text in between make or filling your soda cups up at McDonald's and stuff.
Yeah, not only that, the one girl had her phone right on the register. And then she
Hmm.
every time she was scanning stuff, and when a woman swiped her card, a credit card, she was like texting left and right. I was like, I can't believe that they let her do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, do your job, do your job.
right.
So funny talk, ma'am. Hi, Sharon.
What did you say? Part.
I did it
Well, that
again.
looks pretty, Rosalie. Let me make you big quick
Oh,
here.
pretty. What color? I can't see. Is it light purple?
Yeah, it's like a lavender.
Oh,
Oh
that's so
wow.
cold.
Yeah, I mean, I still have to make the hair.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Potty.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
so
She don't need
sweet.
hair. She got a bald head.
Pretty cool. She's got like, she's got the new way of hairdo.
Yeah, that's
I
what
like
people have,
your
right? A lot of hair on top and
yeah.
then no hair.
High and tight.
Yeah, a lot. I've been seeing people that have all the sides still shaved. I didn't know that was still popular, but apparently
What
so.
cracks me up is these young boys with these haircuts. They have all this hair on the top and it's real curly and big, and then it's real short on the side. It looks like the 1929 hairdos. But I'll tell you what, when I see a boy with a mullet, I want to slap him.
Same
And
like brain style, ma'am.
yeah,
Yeah.
I want to. If when I see a man with a mullet like the '80s, I want to put his head in the garbage disposal and grind it up. Like, don't bring that mullet back.
Thank
I
you.
don't mind them bringing back the '80s girls' hair, but not the mullet. God, reminds me of that stupid Billy Ray Cyrus. I could not stand him.
I couldn't. What I didn't like about the '80s women's hair is the bathrooms would be like filled with hairspray.
I used to get it on
The smell of it,
all
yeah.
the lights and everything. This girl did a short and she's like, I don't understand how you in the '80s they got the hair so stiff and it stayed. And I wanted to actually contact this girl and say that's because we used Aquanet and she was using Aquanet because they still make it.
Mhm.
But we used after we sprayed it on her hair, we took the hair dryer to it
Yeah.
and dried it on her hair.
Up with a hair comb. First we what do you call teased it? We teased it like this.
Yeah.
And it hit the hairspray, see it's even working.
Mhm.
And we straightened it out so it was up there.
Hold up and spray it or take
It was so funny. Each day you come to school and everybody measures how high their hair bangs are. It's like
Yeah, we used to do ours like this. We take the hairspray can, spray the hair underneath, take the can, hold it over the underneath the hair right here, and blow dry it with the hair dryer, and then it would be hunkered out the side like this, plus over there, all poofed up. I'm like, I could teach these girls how to get their hair to be sticking up.
yep.
You know what? There is one thing I cannot stand seeing is a guy dance. It's okay if he's dancing like slow dancing, but I don't like seeing him dancing. Like unless
That I don't mind at all.
they're doing ballet, but or something. But watch these videos. These guys dancing in the '80s. I'm like, oh my god, they were so weird.
Yeah, I didn't go for the big hair, but my sister did.
Oh god, I had mine. Poof, I still got the bangs from the '80s. I'll always have the bangs. I don't like my forehead. That's why I got bangs. I got a real high forehead.
Mm.
Colin said to me one day, Mom, I hate to tell you, but bangs are no longer in style. I said, Colin, you think I can?
They're gonna come back. Watch.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
they're doing the what is it called? The wolf cut thing with the
Yeah,
bangs,
like the
curtain
shape,
bangs or whatever.
I will always have bangs though because my hair forehead is so very high. I do not like it.
Well, Bill says he had hair back then.
I had about 5 times that year.
I had more hair.
Didn't Shawnee said she's gonna get some here?
What's? Oh yeah, he was gonna buy some hair. That's right. I don't.
One thing
I'm not
bad
sure.
about
No hair.
only thing bad about men, if they wear toupees, you can really tell they're wearing them. Of course, anybody, I think all Caucasian women, you can tell. Caucasian, you can tell if we wear wigs. You can tell, but
Hmm.
Spanish people and black women, they don't even look like they got wigs on. All looks natural
Your
for them.
forehead starts at your butt cheeks. What?
Your forehead starts at your butt cheek. What you got your? Are you saying you're anal retentive?
That's what Papa is.
That's what Kim calls it, anal
Oh
retentive.
my gosh.
You got your head up your booty, do you, Bill? Got a very high forehead, and I do not like it. No. I've had bangs since 1987. And I have to trim them once a week. The hair grows so fast. That's all them vitamins I take. And of course the B12 does it.
Yeah. Choo 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 chee chee. Mama got to one week a day.
Now I'm doing that wrong. Supposed to be doing 3 2 3 2 3 2 3 2
5, 6, 9, 10.
3 2. My birds are being extra crazy.
What the freaking heck? What the freaking heck, Papa? Oh, you get the right noise. Cool guy. No, it's not cookies. What's that Sony thing? That's a Sony Papa.
Kim, don't touch me so damn fish hands.
Um.
That's, don't
Yeah,
take a
I
bath.
had a burger. Thanks for
Stop.
asking. What did you have to eat?
Fucking tired. I'm about to fucking sleep there. I didn't sleep.
Yeah, they used to go.
Colin.
Oh yeah, oh
My
yeah.
grandma would go and they'd curl her hair and everything.
Shh, Colin.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's why. That's why. That's why.
Colin. Ow, that's asleep. Or something.
Yeah, blue hairs. Yeah.
Who's got blue hair?
Yeah, some of those ladies actually had blue hair back then. They dyed their hair blue.
I remember they were kind of
I
had
would
kind of purple.
by that.
They washed their hair with that, put that purple roux on their hair. It was called purple roux, a rinse. Kept them from getting yellow.
Oh, I think Noni. I think Shiraj wants you to talk to him.
Huh? Do what?
I think Shiraj wants you to talk to him.
I'll sure what you want, man. I'm busy out here. Hello.
Yeah, we're hardworking women, Shiraj.
We work all the time. We're always making something.
Yeah.
We work hard for our money, so you better treat us right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Do you hear that stomach of mine? Colin, no.
Here we go.
I'm not putting up with that. Now come on.
Come on.
I'm being a nervous damn wreck. I feel like I'm going to die all the time.
Oh, now we'd
Breathe.
like you to sing a song, Noni.
Okay, sing a song, honey.
What do you want me to sing? What do you want to sing? Let me sing, Oshrush. Colin, quit going. No, you can breathe. Quit it.
Huh?
You're breathing real hard like a.
I can't breathe.
You can too. I'm breathing okay.
Oh, that was nice of Shiraj.
I can't breathe through my nose after because it's stuffed up. I gotta breathe through my mouth.
Sing one song. What do you sing? Bringing in the sheaves.
Bringing in
You wouldn't know what that was about. I mean, oh, you were all better. Now you're all bad. I'm better now. Less than I was a while ago.
Well, that's good.
Comes and goes. It's like you're better 1 minute and then worse and then.
I'm not much of a singer, Shiraj, just in church.
What kind of song you want to hear? You think of a song from Ashraj. One that won't get Michelle in trouble. Here's one. Oh, it's your dog's. Animal crackers in my soup, and I forgot how it goes.
Animal
crackers in my soup. Monkeys and lions, loop-a-loop. Gosh, oh gee. How's it going, Joe? I have fun. Animals, I don't know. You put me on the spot, I can't sing. Okay, let's see if I can.
Oh,
This Dolly's collar.
you know, Rosalie's working on a rat.
Uh-oh. I tried to like that.
Uh-oh. He thinks the possums are rats.
find rats. It's possums.
She's
I
making
like rats in India.
flower dolls.
About the collar. This might be a little too much pink on this doll. That's what she is, a pink doll. She's really pink. Pink. Dolly. So far, that much. That's got no wig, see? Pink collar. She is pink, pink, pink.
Oh God, it's sweating. Oh.
Pink and green.
Hey, Mr.
That is really cute. Let me make you big noise.
Johnny.
Johnny, he's our man, and Johnny can't do it. Nobody can. Oh.
You want to show her your dolly again?
She's not near put together, but I'm just holding the collar up against the.
That's not good.
Here. So far, she don't got no wigs.
Very cute.
It's kind of it.
Oh,
She gotta have legs.
It's cute.
yep, I really like her.
Legs with shoes.
Do you want to show?
Johnny.
Johnny.
Mhm.
What's that song about?
Looking great. Looking great, I think.
Yes, Papa, eating something. What was that called? Beautiful.
Ashura says it looks like a small noni.
It is.
Aw.
It is. That's what I'm going to call it. The noni base doll. It's gonna
Yeah,
be a
she is adorable.
with wings. See her
You
wings?
can have a punk flower.
That's so cute.
Punk flower.
Rosie Dolly.
Yeah, she's adorable.
Rosie Dolly. It'd be Rosie and Michelle and Noni's Dolly factory.
Thank you, cute.
Only thing I got to do is make the
Thank you, Jane.
Yeah, Rosalie and Noni do beautiful work.
You too, Michelle.
Michelle, you just our sister.
Yeah.
Michelle is our sister for making things. We're gonna open up our own store. It's gonna be called Dolls and Granny Squares.
Yeah.
Dolls and Granny.
Think we can make it?
Yes, we're gonna make. We're
All
gonna
right.
make. Because Rosie's been talking about $1 million. She didn't know that was the reason why she kept saying $1 million is because we really are going to make $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why in the hell there's a piece of toilet paper here with hardly anything on it. She was really seeing that we're going to make $1 million. I got to double this.
Okay, I agree, Susan.
Make another bow. Then, God, I'm having a spaz.
Thank you.
Having a spaz attack up in here.
Probably gonna take me another week, but I'm getting there.
What you making, Rosie Posey?
The blanket.
She's got it in the bag.
I cannot work on a doll. I have to count the hair and
That one's about gone. Oh. Posy, posy, pudding and pie. I make small ones.
Brown TP. Brown TP. Rosie, ma'am, doll, very slim, ma'am. Not eating, huh, ma'am? That tall doll.
What?
Raj, I'm not eating the doll.
Also,
What did he say?
I don't know. The doll is not eating enough
Ostrich?
seconds. I don't know.
Ostrich is just funny.
Really?
mhm. Yes, it's gonna look great on the bed. Yeah.
What? Johnny, what you talking about, Ben?
The
Oh,
blanket.
The blanket.
I think Sassy's got doggy ADHD or whatever it's called. Dog is.
No, she's just a pup.
She's grown up. She's a grown woman dog now, but she shouldn't be so crazy.
Oh,
Oh. I mean,
I think they become like more mature at 2 or so.
oh, is it? I thought they were full grown at 1. I don't know. I don't know nothing.
Yes, honey.
Meow.
Are you hungry?
Yeah. So like she said, yeah. Meow. Yeah, that'll be that. Put that up there. Hopefully I don't knock it off.
Come here, baby. Come here.
Oh God, my stupid husband's out there acting like an owl again. I wish he'd knock that off. Yeah, when he does that.
Yeah, we got an owl too. We're not too far from here. When I go
Huh?
to my car, usually we got an owl too somewhere.
Come on. Come on. You know, I think my picture is like smaller uh, on the on Restream than it is on StreamYard. I'm not sure, but that's the way it seems to me.
I want to know why I'm in the host area. I'm in the host spot. He is the host up in here.
Because I got thrown out and came back in, and then I was on the last spot. And then Rosalie got thrown out, and she came back in, and then she got put on the bottom again.
We don't know. We're just like
We
hanging
just
out.
all throwing around.
I guess we've been boring.
Yeah.
We're just like sitting here working on it. Put poor Granny D to
Well, hopefully
sleep.
people don't mind that. I'm picturing everybody working on stuff anyway, so
Yeah.
oh. Ah, he's a pup. Yeah, it's funny they all have such different personalities.
Colin, are you all right? I don't know. Child, or not. My stomach is gurgling.
It's mine.
Mine is making doing a weird stuff right.
But I think this is the second time Noni's taken the host spot
A whole spot.
through No Flash Girl.
Now,
Huh?
could take the offense to that. The host spot. I'm sitting in the host seat.
Hmm.
Whose doll is skinny? Rosie's? Is that what he was saying, or mine?
Mine.
Her doll's a flower.
Needs to eat more food, he said.
Our dolls don't even have mouths, do they, Rosie?
No.
They can't eat. Whose stream is it? It's Michelle's.
Sassy had a good outing, and she gave me a kiss. I said, "Give me a kiss, I'll let you." She goes like this. No,
Kim?
Lord, be afraid if some man touched her ass.
I wouldn't be afraid if some man touched me. I would be afraid if some drunk touched me.
Well, like a drunk, I never get.
Watch what you're saying.
I don't get drunk.
Whatever that is you do.
No, I drink maybe a 6-pack or so, but I don't get drunk. I took people fishing. I had responsibility.
Oh.
Fuck off.
Look like a booth pilly?
What?
I don't know what that is. Oh, thanks, Johnny. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Booth. I don't know what that means.
A what?
Like a cushion, maybe? I'm not.
A booth pill?
I look like it.
Like a booth pill? What?
She's insulting us now.
What's a booth pill?
Oh,
I don't know. Blow up doll? I don't know.
Oshraj, what's a booth pill?
Thank you, Johnny.
I'm waiting for Oshraj to tell us what a booth pill is.
It's a hoot, hoot, hoot in your ass. Hoot hill.
People don't even know what it is.
Kim,
A boot hill, Mark.
it's not what I said. Mind your own business.
So, well, so nice. Thank you, thank you.
I ought to be ashamed of how I act. What are you talking about?
We'll have to have another chocolate top. Make sure she you if you're sleeping. You can get the message through.
Kim, you are something wrong with you. Bad wrong.
It's getting harder and harder to spin around. Goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my blanket making time is the best time is in the summer because it's so freezing in here. I need to get mine finished.
But look, hardly used any.
Yeah. Yarn goes a long ways.
Yep. You notice that, baby? Right. Oh, fuck.
Sorry, I hope you guys didn't hear that.
God damn.
No, that's a top, Johnny. That's not a nightie.
I think it's thing behind Rosetta black 90. Booth Booth Billy. That thingy? Am I still here?
Hmm? Yeah.
Yeah, you're here.
Getting stuck again.
Oh. Come here, pumpkin. Come here.
No, first you tell us what a booth pilly is. Asha Rosh.
A booth pill. What's a booth pill, Ashrash?
Booth pilly.
Mm.
Loud, can, clear, Noni? Oh, you heard what Kim said, loud and clear? Lord, he's
Mm. Hey, Johnny. I don't even know what my favorite song is anymore. I gotta quit listening to the news all the time and
I'll
learn
know
some
the song is.
songs.
All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky
And the sky is gray.
up in trouble. Can't get the key in the right key. He goes out cussing and comes in saying he's full of the presence of Jesus.
That's how people should do. People throw fits. People get sick and get mad, and the people have too much on their plate. So that's all I got to say about that. Mama gave me a gift, 31 for my anniversary.
Dumbest damn man I ever met.
Too late.
Go out cussing, come in saying, yeah,
Hmm.
he's in a constant fight with the devil. Devil pulling one end, God pulling the other. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, don't know. Oh. Excuse me. Whew.
We'll go to 9:30.
We're going to midnight.
No, Michelle's too tired. I'm hoping to get some sleep tonight.
I'm already at 10:20.
It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. It's too early to wake up.
Shoot, I was just getting ready to go to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning. You should have given me a call and say no.
Yeah, yeah.
Give me a call.
Had you sing me a lullaby.
That you wouldn't go to sleep if I sang to you. You'd be up all night saying, "Shut the heck up, woman."
Oh, my clock says 9:20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my clock is wrong. Alexa, what time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
The time is
9:20.
9:20.
She says 9:21. My clock is wrong. My clock. Johnny, you probably got yours set earlier, so you'll get extra or later. Earlier, later. I don't know. I used to set mine a little bit of ahead time when I worked.
Yeah, I used to set it ahead too.
And then I realized what I was doing, and then I'd sit there and I'm like, this ain't no good. Why am I doing this? That's just crazy. Oh God, that pain in my stomach.
Oh, good night, Johnny. Thanks again so much. I appreciate you.
My body hurting. Ow.
See, my chair isn't moving at all.
Did you Good
night, Johnny.
Good night, Johnny.
Johnny said there's no extra anything.
There's no extra anything. What it means. What it means. What it means.
I'm not sure.
Hi, Rosalie. Laugh out loud. Meow. Laugh out loud. It's 9:30. Okay, well, let's say good night, ladies and everyone. There's Johnny B. Have a blessed. See, I didn't see all this stuff. The restream
Okay.
isn't moving for me.
Hmm.
Goodness.
I had a
Sorry, guys, I didn't see all your stuff. Johnny, why you say hi? Hi, Rosalie.
I had malware on my phone.
On your computer?
No, on my phone.
Oh,
Well, it's a computer. And that's why I did an update. But it was time for it to do it. You know, the phones will do it for the next, like Samsung especially, they'll do the updates. Anyway. And
oh, I said extra.
huh?
Johnny said I said extra. I'm not sure why I said extra.
Oh God.
Oh, extra time.
Oh, I got that cramp in my stomach. Keep this down there for trash. I gotta run to the restroom. I'm about ready to explode. Oh God, that pain.
Did Isha say where they found the package, or did it just appear on her box, or?
Do what?
No, she just said she got it. She didn't know.
Oh,
I lost my volume. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Oh God. Oh, them dogs. Puppies, get that out.
Oh, because I'm not staying till midnight.
find time.
Yeah, I'll get some sleep eventually.
Schedule. Put that stuff in the car for me. I'm always too busy. Smoking and drinking.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't mind if my sister sold some of my hats. That would be all right.
Watch the turd. Watch the turd. I'll get you every time. Turd is turd.
Yeah. To cheer up when I'm really tired. So you think the doctor can do something for excessive
Tears?
watering
Yeah.
of, because
Mhm.
the one is just, I'll go outside and it just runs and runs and runs.
Yeah, probably like either eye drops, or sometimes they put those tear duct plugs in, but those always look painful to me. I don't know if they are or not, but they plug the ducts and then they don't weep as much, or they don't tear as much.
Yeah. I mean, I have it all my life, but on the beginning it was just, when I get like a wind,
Hmm.
like when the wind blows in my eyes. But now it's just
Or
constantly and running and running.
when you go to the eye doctor too, ask them if you have that dry eye where it's like they get irritated because they don't lubricate enough, and then they lubricate too much. I've got that, and they gave me some, or they told me to get that Cystine drop, but I just get the generic stuff. It works just as good to me.
I don't know. It's just annoying, like
Yeah, it is.
Don't let out your mind gets down in that trash and you need to get it up on the good Lord. That's all I can say about it. I'm not perfect, but at least I thank God every day for everything He's given me. He knows how a person is in their heart. He loves you. Without mercy, His ways are so much higher than
Yeah,
ours.
I think as we get older, they don't lubricate as well when we need it, and then they just get too bad. Mm.
yeah, maybe I should try that too. Yeah, if it's not working, go to the eye doctor.
Yeah, then they don't like hurt and get irritated so much. You like put drops in the morning and drops at night.
Yeah.
Because Lord knows our eyes are working overtime.
Yeah, true.
Oh, we'll wait till Noni comes back and then we'll say goodnight.
I'm really heavy.
Oh, you guys still here? Yeah. I'm just waiting for you to say goodnight.
I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. Oh,
Well, I just wanted to say good night to everyone. And thanks so much for coming in and spending time with us. We really appreciate you. Um, Noni should be live tomorrow, unless someone else is. But if there is someone else, then we'll let you know. We'll put a notice up or whatever. And so I wanted to thank you so much, and everyone have a great night. Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Good night. Good night. Good night. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good
And
night.